fantastic day for you. So you may notice, that the couple of, I think they were like bomber corvettes or something that were out here, those aren't around at the moment. So a little bit of a minor explanation. There's been an update. As in there's kind of an experimental version, version 11 at this point. And so apparently you needed to be away from a UFO wave in order for the update to be successful. So long story short, I ran it for about 3 seconds, and apparently they just disappeared. So I don't know how close we were to the end of that wave, but apparently that close. So at any rate, yes, we are now on version 11. Apparently there were, apparently there were some other changes, but the main things are the phases 2 and 3 are apparently stretched out a little bit to some end or other. I'm not really sure, but it's a new version. So, gotta have new stuff. Now, let's get a quick refresher on what's going on here. Alright, so got a bunch of fighters and an Asirius, so just strictly anti-air going on as far as our main base. They're pretty much all trashed. We got 3 Asiriuses and a Foxtrot over, where is this? At some island. Also not looking too healthy right now. Looks like Crab Zone's doing right, so yeah, the states are doing fine. Yeah, another trashed Air Force for the most part at Taquito Revenge. We definitely need more other stuff. Now, there's a thing that I've been kind of reminded of when going through vanilla recently. That's kind of making me wonder if I ever even tried it in X Division, which was force feeding torpedoes. So if anybody's ever tried that, it's mostly just a quirk of how this game works. But if you basically stick about this area of the plane right there, like the torpedoes just kind of appear about here-ish, but if you stick about this section and just basically overlay them on top of, like, say, a fighter or something like that, technically speaking, they shouldn't be able to win. They should be able to just dodge torpedoes all day. But if you do that, and you have them turned off, and then you activate them at that second, they just automatically hit. So it's kind of cheesy, but I mean, I can kind of see somebody that pulling that off in real life, to be honest. Actually, there have been stories of people pulling off that kind of crap in real life, just mostly out of desperation. But either way, just something to consider. Also, by the way, sorry for apparently giving you buggy windows with that whole twitching back and forth thing. Oh, and by the way, might be doing Xenonauts 2 soon. So, courtesy of the fact that, life might be getting back on track here, was kind of going and picking up Xenonauts 2 to celebrate. I was having an issue with their payment system, though, so I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Either way, so we might be seeing some Xeno 2 at some point. Anywho, we got friggin' research for days over here. In fact, I think it might be about time. How close are we to payday? We're about 3 days away from payday. We're doing pretty alright on our monthlies. Man, this feels so nice. I don't know if anybody else saw this, but was doing an insane run of the vanilla game. It's kind of on my other little lappy here. Just kind of casually while doing work and all that, and oh my goodness, it feels nice to have a budget again. It's like for that one, I think I just got to the point of unlocking the Shrike. It's like I think I just got Shrikes, Advanced Shields, just got the first Terra mission because it's been going real well. Which, by the way, that one's been insane so far. Like right now, where I have that one paused, it's just like a bunch of people hiding behind a building, hoping they don't get shredded through armor and shields, because the insane AI is some nonsense. Anyway, well, not so much the AI as much as their aim is complete and utter BS. But oh well. Let's see, seem to have replaced their fighters with heavy fighters. As far as we can tell, they fulfill the exact same role and behave in the same way. Shooting them down over land will reward us with a downed heavy fighter, some alien alloys, and some alenium. It should be noted that we gain these resources if we shoot down escorting heavy fighters, even if we're unable to take out the escorted craft. Given our efforts with the fighter, we have reason to believe we should be able to turn the thing against the aliens. If not, we can at least make some money. Well, glad to see that's there. Oh, hello. We've got Corsairs. Alright, so we got Corsairs, Hypervelocity, Fighter Beam. Ooh, Titanium anti-missiles we had before. Hypervelocity Fighter Beam sounds amazing, and that Corsair sounds amazing. So yeah, once payday comes, we are expanding our labs something fierce, because we're a bit broke at the moment, but what we're going to do... what's our manufacturing looking like right now? Actually, I was gonna make this one in manufacturing and putting my lab somewhere else, wasn't I? Let's see, lab. Yeah, those are all labs. Is that a third lab? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna move our entire research over here. What do we need for another lab? Another 100K? Yeah, so we're gonna, like, hell, I think we're gonna go, like, 6 labs here, give or take. Yeah, I want twice as many labs here, because we have a lot to go through. And then, yeah, we'll basically transfer all this out. We'll turn this into workshop space, and then we'll be able to get some more engineers in here as well. Especially with that extra, cool mill just kind of coming in here. It's like 860K, but whatever. Oh, it's nice to be able to go positive. It's just so nice. So very, very nice. Okay, Bomber Cruiser seems to be their next step from the Bomber Corvette. Rather than just improving, they have deployed a larger, nastier craft. It is a flying Metal Gear without legs. About the only good thing about them is that they're slow and slow turning in alien craft terms, but getting hit by one of their missiles is likely to be a pilot-sized mistake. In addition to the missiles, the craft is also equipped with light and heavy beam weapons, which, I mean, honestly won't really matter much unless you're in that area. Disassembly protocol we have established allows us to recover 2 basic alien control systems, 2 light engines, 2 computers, 5 light weapon systems. Where are those weapon systems? It's got like 2 rail cannons, 6 alloys, and 2 alenium from each craft. So basically, yes, we want one. Ooh, gravity torpedoes. Come to think of it, I don't even know if I ever researched these in vanilla. Okay, bombers are a menace. However, study of them has led to an interesting development. We've come up with a new type of payload based on anti-gravity generators. Won't bore you with the details as we haven't exactly finished the design yet, but we have some projected outcomes based on testing so far. It's relatively lightweight, means you can carry more of them into battle, and they should be launched from farther away, much farther away. The payload won't cause much damage per individual torpedo, but the increased amount of them should negate this. Okay, so this seems like it'll make Foxtrots a lot more useful. So yeah, we got a hell of a lot of disassembly. I think I'm alright with my engineering team so far. What have I got here? Like 20? No. I've got about 38, right? How the hell many do I have? Yeah, 38. So that might be. That's probably enough engineers for now, just because I probably will be working a lot more on research, and then probably I can expand into more of those in a little bit. We'll see. Also, by the way, I haven't had chat up, so I apologize if I've missed any of that. Let's see here. Probably not. I don't know if anybody would have even seen the notification yet. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Does not look like it at all. That's fine. That is how that goes. You know what? I should probably change the text to look something more similar to this. Alright. So, moving on here. I keep thinking I'm forgetting something. Do I need to hire more people? Do I need to do anything like that? I hope not. I'm actually a little bit surprised Dagarbot is still here. How many times have you almost died? Man. Looking at all these people with actual stats that actually survive things, it's like a miracle. Like in vanilla, basically that whole run has consisted of, oh, somebody's made it to sergeant, okay. Put them in charge of a team. They go for one mission, they become lieutenant. Congratulations, you are now worthy of having some wolf and a shield. And now you just won't really fight anything unless you have to. Just basically got to keep that morale up. As he knows a fair bit, but we never get enough to actually reach a point where we can initiate new research. I disagree on that. Ooh, civilian data hack. Okay. I want everybody on that data hack, because it's going to take a few days to get some new people over to the other base. So, I want to go ahead and get some stuff done. Okay, live bull is finished. You know what? Go take that tank. That is a lot of dense fiber. Star Corvette seems to be an improved version of the Corvette crew by ranking higher ranking aliens. Crewed, rather. The vehicle is equipped with improved versions of the beam cannon and missile systems, as well as shorter range, high rate of fire missiles that should make it a very bad idea to fly into its rather wide firing arc. Is this the thing that unlocks piranhas? We can now disassemble them for other goodies. Spear cannon. Yeah, what the hell unlocks piranhas? Because them things were amazing. So, okay, all of these I need to get done. I don't know, Yeah, I think we'll start off hiring like half a team and the other one, and then once the second pile of labs is built, that's when we'll actually transfer everybody over. For now, we just need to expand. Okay, good. The labs are done. Right, so I don't want to pay their upkeep cost for 2 days here, so we'll give it a minute. We'll go into the 1980s. We can get some sweet rock out of the deal. Right. Pause due to financial issues. That's fine. Paydays in a few hours. Hardline Soviet laser technology. Dang it, the USSR, you stole our crap. Also, why is this white instead of red? That's a lie. New crashed UFO is now part of Philippines economy. But yeah, so this is the point that it's supposed to be telling you that everybody's got lasers. I believe we already knew that last time, though. I love how all of these notices come a bit late. Like, we always end up seeing them out in the field before anything else happens. Alright, do we want to go power sources? I feel like we needed them for something. Base data cores, God, no, we're not taking those apart. Antimatter cores, maybe. I feel like I needed more energy cores. So yeah, go ahead and start on one of those. It'll take you a day. It's fine. Alright, that's fine. We're getting paid in a few hours. Everybody chill. It's fine. We're not selling anything because we might need that money later. Just, there we go. Civilian data set hack 6. It's kind of surprising that the science team doesn't take this kind of upkeep. The files proved to contain useful information in regards to kinetic weapons. We sure it'll come in handy for devise upgrade kits for Mag Mark II weapons to Mark III status. Hell, we haven't even gotten Mark 1. So, magnetic weapons are apparently a thing now? Cool. Perhaps if we get all the Mark II division stuff, it might get us somewhere. I think, let's go for that weapon officer, because I think those don't end up taking too long. Yeah, there we go. Do it! Get it done. And can we get monies, please? Alright. We have gained sufficient knowledge to start research on both advanced and alien explosives technology as well as the advanced alien flamer. As the interrogation has been concluded, I'd have to review the notes to see if we have been able to get started on understanding the principles behind their Mattergy weaponry, or whether we need to integrate higher rank captives to get there. I mean, their Mattergy stuff hasn't been very good, to be honest. Like, even when I've gone and, turned it against them, even at friggin' point blank range, it's just, it hasn't been very good. They can resist all of it. Alright, do I want to go for Scimitar? I feel like more interrogations are the way to go for now, and then we'll have more options on where to move forward. Come on, payday. Why is it always a 31 month whenever it's payday? Alright, one fighter and one Asarius. Man, we are not ready for this wave at all. That's not great. It's not great at all. Alright, we got 3 Asariuses to go deal with this one. If they build some bases, I'm actually completely okay with this. Alright. Strike Corvette, but it's going in solo. Man, what is your deal? Okay. Yeah, they're very low on gas. We might not get very much out of this. Alright. This one's got more gas. I'm going to have them circle around this way. I don't know why they're all circling around. That's not what I just told them to do. There we go. You just skirt on that way. I need this guy to preserve his gas as much as possible. Kind of get ready for a turn into attack here. There we go. Just barely skirt out of range. Alright, you stay at range. You get close and start pew-pewing this guy, please. Won't it, though? Feels like this is a bit of a problematic situation. Alright, they might be able to get a few little chips off it, but I doubt they'll be able to take it down. Yeah. They're barely getting there. It's almost out of gas, but he should be able to at least run through all of his shots before doing anything. Yeah, he's trying to turn around to meet this guy. So you can go ahead and leave. You can go ahead and take a better angle over here. And yeah, we're probably going to get him to about 60% or so. Might be able to force a landing. Let's slow down a little bit there. Yeah, you're going to want to speed up to get out of here. Ah, crap, how's that actually hitting him? Yes, get the hell out of here. So I need this thing to take a right turn at the moment, then kind of circle on this way. And then that should be the last of its shots. Yeah, there we go. Cat, why are you whining over there? Little kitty cat's over in the background. She's like, oh man, I want fourth breakfast, please. It's time for me to eat more, because I never stop eating. Alrighty, so there we go. Let's just get you out of here. Call it good. So we got it up to 61. So one more wave like that we can deal with. Yeah, it says 0%, but I'm pretty positive that we can do this one, especially with double gats over here. Yeah, I think they can all outspeed it too. I think we're probably going to use Mauser guy as bait, though. Yeah, there we go. He took the bait. We're going to go that way. The thing is, yeah, he can kind of close in and do his little short little bursty dealy. He's got the aircraft equivalent of a shotgun right now. It'll work. It'll work. No, you've got wings. Alright, you're going to slow down. You are going to stop turning around. I wish the AI would stop loving to do that kind of stuff. Alright. They got his bacon. Alright, you're going to go right. You're going to slow the hell down, and then you're just going to get on its butt, please. Yeah, thankfully the Gatling laser's firing arc seems a lot more forgiving than it actually lets on. All right, you go that way, you go that way. 3, what are you doing? Okay, that's going all right. It seems like he can actually join in now. So we'll just put you at this kind of angle. Is that all the Gatling lasers? No. Gatling lasers are not done. They should still be able to do this. Yeah, he's out of shot, so we're going to put him into kind of a bait type situation. You go here. You go here. Man, this thing is weirdly maneuverable for something so gigantic. Yeah, it would be cool whenever they do Xeno 2 if there would be a little thing that's like, oh yeah, you know, they just finished up their last set of orders here. Would you like to maybe give this plane some different orders instead of fly in circles like a complete moron? But oh well. Okay, so he seems to be out of missiles entirely. That's always good. I'm not entirely sure why this one is still sped up, so we'll go ahead and... Oh! Never mind, apparently that thing is functioning perfectly fine. Let's see, 17... yeah, maybe. Yeah, we might as well send it back. Actually, no. Because they're both almost out of gas. But then we have to wait for them to recover. Okay, you know what? Just do whatever damage you can. Because they can theoretically finish this. I just don't know. I think the Mauser might be able to take like 15%. It depends on how much the autocannon can really do. But I might as well preserve these at any rate. Alright, he'll hopefully chase that one. And then there we go. He'll probably get one pass and then decide to go home. Thank you for not picking a suicidal path home. Perfect. So yeah, they probably might have been able to finish it, judging by that. But I'm better off, you know, maybe sending somebody else after this. Some island out here is one more. I mean, sure, let's try it. Those two will come back. We'll probably send them out on a second attack there. Let's see. Taquito Revenge should be able to take on this guy. Actually, Crab Zone has a ton of them. Yeah, you know what? Crab Zone can go send these, because that Foxtrot should be pretty useful there. For this one, what can we send? Nothing. Neat. Okay. So let's see. We got 97 and 100. Those are the injured ones at the moment. Alright, don't suppose you have anything for me to... Nope. Yeah, they're basically just doing one last attack before payday. Right. What the hell? A, I hit the wrong button. B, that's not what I was trying to do. I wanted it to dodge right so that it could kind of circle around a little bit easier and then get its burst off and run away, but apparently I screwed that up. Realistically, I probably couldn't have finished it off, but oh well. 1.5 million funding, man, I like that rent day. Okay. 97. Let's send... Oof. Alright, that's going to be... Okay, that's going to be a little bit. Let's give them a minute. Alright, we'll send these around the sides. We'll send the Foxtrot in. I mean, let's see if we can bait him out first. Yeah, the Foxtrot's just gonna launch everything. Or everything that it can, anyway. Yeah, they're not gonna have enough gas to do this. Fine. Actually, I don't think this one can even make it out. Alright. You can't make it out, you're gonna try to put a few little plinks on it. Or just die, you know, that works too. Kind of screwed that up, admittedly. I should have looked at their gas. I was looking at it, for some reason I read it as 14, which should have been okay. Alright, anything else we can do against this? Just a fighter. Feels like we can use that somewhere else. So, okay, so Crab Zone's going to go back. They're going to send a new team out. 97. You know, that one fighter might do some stuff against that, but I'll just wait for it to reload first. In fact, which one is it? Yeah, instead of an anti-missile, let's give you regular. So just regular old Sidewinders there. Alright, so it's been refueled. Is it rearmed yet? No. Okay, so it's taken forever to rearm that thing. What about 100? Is there anything we can do against you yet? Yeah, we can send 2 of them out. It seems like it's kind of headed in their vague direction. Yeah, it sucks that we're having a hard time dealing with so many planes here. We definitely need to get more, that's for sure. Okay, so Wolf is finished. Oh, right, I need to be doing stuff. I can't just be leaving it like this. So, we're going to be building more planes soon, so let's see, is there anything to rip apart there? Robo-Dogs, ooh. Yes. Definitely want to do Robo-Dogs. Now, wait, okay, they're already being done. So let's go ahead and put everybody on this. On top of that, let's go over here. Let's go to constructions and let's build more labs. Alright, so 6 labs sounds like it should be good. I'm probably going to stick like 2 more laser batteries up here, though, just to keep them safe. Because, yeah, we don't want our research area going under. So I want to... Okay, let's go ahead and hire some people first. So I think we need, let's see, half their capacity. Right. Nice, cool $500,000 on all those scientists. Do I seriously have nobody defending this? Okay. Definitely need more people defending this. So, all the turn unit people. Should be a nice fresh batch at the start of the month here. All the strong folks, sure. There we go. And how many is that? 12. Okay, I need 3 more at least. And then 1 more good one. Like, let's say this one. This guy's got all the stats down here except for turn units. Looks like a bit slow but beefy. And then I believe we do have a garage over here, so we should be able to transfer over some cars if we don't have them already. Yeah, no vehicles present. Alright, I think we'll relocate the Ancient Hunter over to defend some island. We'll probably get a couple more tanks built and maybe send those over, because again, we cannot afford to lose stuff like that. Okay, Seeker... Right, we can make Seekers now. Yeah, you know what? Make one. Let's go. It's not like we're doing much else with those fibers right now, so do that. You can see what it can do. Now, 97, you're still kind of an iffy shape. What is this fighter armed with, anyway? Or rather, how armed is it? So 50%, presumably it's got at least its Gatling laser. It still might not be enough. That's the problem. They're all in really awkward ranges right now. So I'm gonna need to go for that Corsair next, because we're at a position now where, yeah, they're just out of range. This one's gonna have to pretty much suicide and stuff. You know what? Screw it. These guys aren't making it back, so we just want to get some chunks off of it. Nope. Sorry, you guys got to keep going. Hopefully they aren't going to be unable to do rolls soon. Right. Right, you're almost out of the danger zone. Danger zone! Dang it, why are you so fast? I should have split them up. It's probably too close. He's going to fire any second now. Yeah. Figures. Man, I am an idiot today, it seems. Right, just barely able to corkscrew through. He's probably going to run out of gas before he gets any meaningful shots off. Yeah, you're probably going under permanently. I should have just done this the first time. Because it would already be dead. So he's not going to make it. I just literally need anything to be able to go attack this now. Because I should have just sent that Mauser one in. Gotten all of its shots in the first time around. It would have been enough to finish this off. It's alright, you know. Bad days happen. I'll say the run's been going astoundingly well so far, so definitely can't complain about stuff going poorly. We'll go ahead and put him out there. And I know I haven't been using slow-mo mode this time around. That also probably isn't helping. Can anything reach this? Oh, Shadow Moses, 3 fighters that might be able to help. Okay. 97 is going Nerves Concord. They're still reloading that dang thing. We also have another Asarius that's almost ready to go. Just said Asarius is ready. It's not that one. It's probably going to be, well, like 2 hours, give or take, for that thing to come back into service, because we need at least 25%. The other ones, there's just not anything we're going to be able to do against. Yeah, there's nothing to tail here. Just get rid of it. Alright, whether they need to be within a few kilometers of one another or on opposite sides of the solar system, alien craft deploy radio signals. Neat! And they talk to each other, and we can make the thingy. We can make the room that tells us stuff. Alright, do we want blizzard armor? Endeavor to retain its psionic shielding? It has psionic shielding? Oh crap, I didn't know about that. Basically what I'm thinking is, like, typically I don't like using the flying armor. I know that's, you know, you don't do that, you need to use that stuff, but the way that I see it, when it comes to the buzzard stuff, it's just like, you're basically putting somebody in the air. If they get downed or knocked unconscious or something else, they're just, you know, insta-splatted along with all their equipment. Not to mention it puts them right out in the open, just get reaction fired by everything. But I'm figuring having one suit for Slim Shady might not be a bad idea. Just like pop him on top of a skyscraper and have him minigun the entire map or something. So I'm not going to put any priority on it, but it's just going to be out there. Okay, transport arrived to some island out here. And what did it have on it? Is that the vehicle? Yeah, okay, they had the Ancient Hunter. Fantastic. This thing probably won't last terribly long, but hey, you know, it did its job. It was around for what it needed to be, and it gets to retire in a nice cushy area. So yeah, we're pretty close to having that done. Don't suppose Triangle Base is anything yet? Yeah, no, they're going to be out for a couple days still. Shadow Moses has some. Kind of wish that you could actually sort them by health here. Yeah, Shadow Moses is the only one that really has anything. But they're choosing not to attack there right now. Alright, got the scout operator. He's giving us some insight on scout missions, but it doesn't seem to be of operational use. Available to get encrypted data to make progress on civilian technology. Cool. So that doesn't tell us anything. Navigator, maybe? Let's say early bomber, and then... yeah, let's see that. Alright. Are these guys ready to go yet? No, they're 1% away. Even if the other one's at 50%, it's still worth sending those two against that, I believe. Yeah, still 50%. Still, though, they can both go out. They can both do some stuff, because that's about as close as that thing's going to get. So, okay, what are we actually dealing with? So, the fighter, yeah, has a Gatling. Asarius is double Gatlings, and they are in perfect position for this. Fantastic. Now, I don't know if there's any way that we'll be able to tell later, but, you know, it's always nice whenever you can get a good engagement like this. Alright, you go that way. Alright, I might have to have the Asarius go some other way, maybe. Oh, that is not the direction I wanted to go. Oh, crap, I screwed this up. I need to pay attention to my dang keys. And also, we're going to go in slow-mo here. Alright, so he can dodge it from this angle. You need to get in close already. Status is, I'm an idiot, don't worry about it. does make you wonder what makes him feel bad about it. Did he once just have a very, very lanky-looking cousin that he, like, picked on early on? Alright, there's first pass. Are they just going to be out of that range? Looks like it. Alright, do we go for the risky turn? I think we do. Because, yeah, one quick pass here and they should be able to finish it off. Yeah, just about there. Just go in. Make the problem go away. There we go. Hello there, Mr. Vale. How's it going? Are we winning? So far, so kinda. I mean, there was another little update that had happened. So we're up to version 0.0.0.11 or something like that. But yeah, so far doing very well for this phase in the game. We've got a crapload of technologies that we technically shouldn't even have access to yet. Basically expanding an entire base to have 6 different laboratories to research stuff. So we're basically just creating aperture science over there. Main base is turning into manufacturing. So yeah, we're upgrading from 2 to 8 as far as science goes. And yeah, we'll replace those other labs with workshops at some point. There's 2 UFOs they can't really deal with right now, but we're still going positive. I mean, basically went up by 8 million last month, so... Or 800,000, sorry. 8 million would be nuts. What a coincidence, 0.0.0.011 is my lucky number. Well, how about that? Who would have thunk it? That makes complete sense and shouldn't be questioned at all. Alright, so we got a small little landing there. I think we'll go ahead and drop more shock rockets on everything, see if we can capture us some new research in case we somehow missed anything. But yeah, oh no! We don't have more shock rockets. Unacceptable. How the hell have I not been making more shock rockets? No. Shotgun, sure, that's neat. Shock rockets, why have you not made like 80 trillion of these yet? Yeah, you know what? No, just put everybody on this. How is everybody not on this? Oh, it'll take them a couple hours? What about if I ask you to make like 11 of them? And just put the entire engineering team on it. just like they just burst into the engineering room like, oh my god, why don't we have more shock rockets? I need everything electrocuted right now. But sir, we have other projects we need. Everything needs to get electrocuted. I want to make fried chicken out of everything. Right now. Okay, so 6 hours. We're going to miss our opening for a day mission, but... Alright, I guess fine. We won't electrocute everything for once. What other rockets can we load into this? Can we just vaporize everything? Yeah, whatever. We'll just stick the big old boom rockets on it. Actually, come to think of it, we can just slap this thing in there. There we go. That'll do. We've got 1 shock rocket ready to go. We'll stick another one down here in case we need more big booms to happen. More shields over here. Mr. Shady, you're going to do your pew-pews. Oh, you've got shock rockets. So in that case, yeah, we actually all have shock rockets then. Because shenanigans. So there we go. Let's slap one into there. Put you over here. We can probably put that away, or maybe not. We'll see. Either way, everyone has shock rockets. That makes everybody's day better. But yeah, so I was talking earlier about potentially doing another... well, I'm planning on doing a couple other runs after this. Just like, kind of keeping in the whole vein of this. Let's see, that character's way too clean-shaven to be you. We can stick a beard on him if you want. You know what? Come to think of it, I mean, you're almost the max rank here. I might as well, honestly, just like slap your profile on there. Or do you want like a Zeph face on this guy? Either one of those is an option. I can just change it to whatever, really. It feels like you... What do you think? War crime in a bottle? Grenade? Stun? Smoke? You know, actually, you've already got a grenade. You've got plenty of smoke. You've got a stun. Let's stick war crime in a bottle over here. Zeph face is a lot funnier. Okay, you got it. Is there any like higher resolution version of like the awe face, like with the whole hand slappy dealy? That'd be hilarious. All right, he is gonna stick with his pistol. As weird as that sounds, give him a couple of grenades in case we run into Androns. Who are we kidding? No, you're gonna get smoke grenades to max out your inventory. Again, the whole reason for maxing out their inventory is just to make sure that they keep gaining more stats. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Forget these. Forget this thing. You need a shield. Or a better shield, I think. There we go. A little bit overweight at the moment, but that's fine. You'll just get stronger as a result. Send you the highest resolution version I have on Slack. Yes. And then we'll have him in there. I'm gonna feel so bad if you randomly get eaten by a Reaper this mission. You should be fine, though. I mean, right now, for this phase of the game, to have this level of defense is just ridiculous. Because, like, even in vanilla, where armor was almost worthless, like, having vanilla and enhanced shields at this point of the game would render you nigh invulnerable. But yeah, it's funny times. Funny times. Alright, we'll go ahead and put this guy in there. Yeah, we'll keep that. He's the only corporal in wolf armor, although he seems to friggin' deserve it, because the guy's been through some crap at this point. Citation for bravery, Crimson Heart. Yeah, this guy's been through some stuff, so he's earned it. Sergeant Wetfur here with his stuff. Come to think that, who did die the other day? Because I can't actually remember. All right, Elcor. You know what? You're probably well enough to be on the team. Or do I really? No, you know what? I think I'll let Elcor and Cow rest up a bit. Probably bring a couple rookies along because we're going on a relatively... Yes! We got an Adieu! This is Adieu, the champion. The rookie the wolf needed. Okay. Wait, rookie the wolf needed? The world needed. So I love how the helmet doesn't fit him at all. That looks awesome. It's so stupid. I love it. There we go. Let's give you a medkit and a pistol. Standard rookie type crap. In fact, let's give you a battle axe. Because, of course, you need one of those. There we go. We had more freshly manufactured out of the friggin' void, I guess. I actually don't remember if we made more or we found more or what the hell happened there. Something, probably. And then we got Ruru Kimura over here. Can't really pronounce your name too well, but you really want to use that rifle? Are you sure? Because I don't think so. I think you want a pistol. You want a pistol and an axe, or maybe hell, just a pistol, because it doesn't seem like her strength is terribly high. It's 50 reflexes. I mean, she's shown up drunk. What are these reflexes? This is with an upgrade too. So her standard reflexes are what friggin'? Oh wait, no, that's okay. That's because of the armor. You know what? Actually, that accuracy boost though. You know what? Whatever. We're gonna leave her in that with that pistol. Give her a medkit. She's not gonna be. You know what? No, axe. Axe is for everybody. She's not going to be terribly useful, but that's what rookies do. They just sit there and don't be terribly useful. And, okay, we'll go ahead and take this crash site then. Intercept. We should be able to just make it before the window here. Thank you, Mr. Vale. I will go ahead and slap that sucker on there ASAP. Basically, it requires editing, like, 6 different files, so I gotta go put that all together. Come to think of it, is there... I might have to remove the file for the hands entirely, because his hands are already covering his face. So you basically have 2 different files, like one for whatever's showing out of the hands out of the uniform at any given time, another one for the face, and then another one for the main profile picture. So might have to mess around with that a little bit, see what works. Okay. Well, that's just plain unfortunate. Please don't wreck my tank. Alright, you need 27 to fire, though, so let's put you forward a little bit. Hi there, civilian, or Cesian. Ain't you adorable? In fact, do we have one of these yet? Can somebody check the Pokedex and see if we own one of these? Because if not, we're about to. I should bring back stun batons. Or should I just axe this thing? Kind of leaning towards axe. Alright. We need to be getting eyes on some other locations here. So we got Cesian, so smoke is going to be effective. Dagarbot appears to just be a rocket man right now. Let's put you here, I think. It's going to be weird getting used to these point costs again, because my mind, after going through vanilla there for a minute, my mind is going towards like 3 points to kneel instead of 10. Right, if we move you just out of the way, it's right by that cactus if we lose line of sight. Tell you what, can you make that shot, Mr. Vale? I believe in you. I'm pretty sure you can do it. Let's see. Block 45%. That's adorable. How about that 91% snapshot across the map? Boom! Oh, that's awesome. I love it. And he still has enough to reload, too. Alright. That's awesome. So either way, he's suppressed, he's electrocuted. We're probably just going to let him sort that mess out. Yeah, Slim Shady, let's have you go over here. Let's kind of face over that way. Let's get Wet Fur blocking this tank, just in case anything with a lightning rifle comes along. In fact, I'm probably going to put the tank back in the dropship after this first turn. Or you know what, we might even let Sunnif here get a few shots off, so that he can train himself. Ooh! Hello there, Dolphin! There's a space dolphin. We gotta deal with that. Earth Sunder, do you has rockets? You do has rockets. What are your odds of sniping that thing? Boy, that is surprisingly decent. Okay, do it. Bam! And we saved that guy by hitting him with a rocket. Doesn't sound like that's how that should work, but that's totally how that works. And, okay, we can go ahead and drop a quick save. We should be alright here, I hope. A little bit worried about that space dolphin. He might snipe somebody. If he goes for the tank, that's a little bit iffy. We got 2 shields here. I mean, we got map edge here. I might as well turn these 2. This guy's safe, because there should be almost no line of sight here, but still. In fact, you know, let's move you down here. He might have a cannon. We're spaced out enough that a cannon shouldn't be a threat anywhere except here, which there's a lot of stuff in the way. So yeah, you shouldn't be able to make that shot. He might just decide to teleport. That guy's not doing anything, and then we're probably expecting a few more coming out of this area. I forget what it was that was down here. I think it was a Corvette. So we're looking at pretty decent numbers. Ooh! What the hell are you? Okay, he's got some kind of laser cannon dealy. Yeah, I do want to capture that guy. Alright. What fur? You need 32 to fire, right? Your range is god-awful, so yeah, you won't be able to assist this turn. Krieger might be able to do some stuff. First things first. Mr. Vale. Kindly do that thing you do. And apparently take out Sunnif. Okay, well, that was 45% chance. I apparently missed that just off screen. That'll happen. You know, we'll just get him back up on his feet. Now you can go ahead and do that thing where you get him. Fantastic. Now the reason that I'm going for these kind of hits here, by the way, is like, yes, last time it rolled only 37 damage. They have like 200 health. These things can do drastically more than what they were originally doing here. Okay, 42 to just ice that guy, or we can go ahead and use the tank. So I'm going to move Wet Fur. Let's see, what do you need to throw? 26? Yeah, I'm going to move you here. I'm going to move the tank up just in case these lightning tiles hurt him. I really would like to get a hold of his shield, but we're going to have to wait on that. And then here we go. You go ahead and do that. Alright, not ideal, but that should be enough to force him to move anyway. Yeah, by the way, comparing to vanilla again, getting used to the fact that grenades don't blow up instantly is also kind of weird to get back to. Because yeah, in that one you basically throw the grenade and you don't know what it actually did until the end of your turn. which is really annoying because usually that answer is nothing, and yeah, that gets to be a bit of a problem. So, either way, Space Dolphin with his lasers out of here. Ballistic damage off some cannon thing back here, so they're just out of range. What are we looking at map size-wise? Yeah, we got edge over here, so we're definitely traveling in this direction. Um, Yeah, I think we move Shady up. Put a little bit of smoke down. And then he's going to get ready to support from there. I'm going to have Dagar. Do you have any shots on you? Yeah, you're going to move up here. And get ready to do a little bit of rocket sniping. Okay, Earth Sunder. Earth Sunder's out of rockets, so he's going to go up here and revive this guy. Actually, he's going to go right here in case there's any AoE weapons happening. Granola, you're also going to assist, but you're going to go this way. We're looking at Xenomorphs as far as melee enemies go. I haven't seen any coming in yet, but we need to have lasers up in the front. We need lasers and lightning for those. Yeah, that one Cesian there just refuses to die. It's like, no, nobody's taking me alive. Oh, there's that lightning gun. Okay, so we got their lightning gun. I definitely need to move the tank. Alright, ideally I'd have Granola running up and taking out the lightning guy here, so we're going to do that. Or at least attempt to. He's probably more than likely not going to be doing much this turn. Have him take a little bit of a snipe. Alright, Krieger. I need him charging forward anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and go for the axe here. Especially because of how much that took off his shield. Holy crap. Dead. See, the thing that's going to get frustrating when we eventually go for the impossible difficulty in this is that it actually doesn't tell you how much damage you're doing. Ooh, wait a minute. Is that our guy that had the crazy, like, boom weapon there? I think that might have actually been our guy. So, what is that, magnetic or some such? Right, I'm going to put the tank here to guard it from any incoming shots. If there's ballistic from here, I'm not worried. But, either way. Alright, Earth Sunder, there should be a medkit on this guy. Who do you see? Oh, hello. Interesting choice, not gonna lie. But okay, whatever works. We gotta worry about that now. Mr. Vale, please take a look around so that we can avoid what became of last campaign. Yeah, that's, by the way, if you've ever wondered why the hell they're not allowed to attack on their first turn, that is exactly why. Because it would be some bullcrap. Because they will just appear right behind you. Alright, Dagar, do you have a medkit? No. Yeah, we might just leave that guy on the ground, whoever it was. Alright, Slim Shady, you got a medkit, but I need you doing your thing here. In fact, you know what? Drop a Tide Pod right here. You're going to go ahead and move up to this position here. Throw out a little bit more smoke. There we go. And then we're going to have Dagar go back and medicate our fallen dude. Tide Pods. Shove them into unconscious people to wake them up. Not a sales pitch you really want to go for. Alright, in that case, Earth Sunder can take over this forward push here, because we need a couple shields going in, taking care of Lightning Guy. We're probably going to have some folks coming down this way as well. And it's funny, because I just did this map, or at least something very similar to this map in Vanilla. See, that alien sure thought that chain link fences would stop bullets? Yeah, he really thought so. And especially lightning bullets, because it basically just shot him with a car battery. That's basically what this thing is. It's like a car battery attached to a barrel. But yeah, it's super unreliable, though. You know, come to think of it, I think this thing is supposed to be a reference to XCOM EU. Because for all intents and purposes, it is the arc thrower. That's some sweet, absurdly low suppression damage you got there. Alright, so there's another one. We might be able to just get into range of a lightning shot. We got that over there to deal with now. That just needs to be dealt with a minigun, so perfect. We got this guy right here. We got Slim Shady ready to go for this. Yeah, you know what? I don't think I'm going to go for that jetpack idea with Slim Shady. Because realistically speaking, he kind of needs to be pretty tanky to do what I need him to do. And I'm actually already seeing a point here where Slim Shady's probably going to lose his shield, because I need to drop the shield in order to fire here. More than likely, that guy will then attack him, which will then give us further problems. Oh, nice. Okay, so we know where the other one is. This guy is somehow not suppressed. I'm a little bit impressed by that. You know what? He actually can get within range for this. Ridiculously low odds. But try it. I mean, worth a shot, right? Alright, so, Granola, do you have an axe on you? Yes. Granola's gonna have to axe these two. Dagarbot, you've got a shock rocket. So put this stuff down for a moment. Try to electrocute this one. If he rolls high damage, then we're good. Yeah, 15% chance it'll just detonate on the fence, or I can have him go for this. Yeah, if he lands a shot right there, that would take out both those Xenomorphs. We'll see. In fact, yeah, I can probably have the tank deal with this guy. Or at least suppress him for the turn. Yeah, let's see. Okay, that's not enough to get through to suppress him. Alright. Earth Sunder, what do you got for me? You got an axe. Looks like he's going to be just shy being able to axe here. Alright, so Granola, put your equipment down. You're about to go all crazy here. He's going to try to take out both these guys. So the plan is, he attacks these two, this guy advances forward on the lightning guy, probably takes the hits on the shield. He needs to hit both these guys and take them out in one swing, though. Okay, there's one. There's disappointment. Alright, what if you fire right there? He can't get a named shot, but he can do a pretty good shot. That'll do. Granola's unconscious, but he's not dead. So that took out that guy, that took out this one. I'd say that's about as good as that could have gone. I'm not too worried about those, because they're just going to scratch off the armor. Really, what they're harming more than anything is reputation. As weird as that sounds. I think we might be able to take one swing with the axe here, because this guy's closer than I thought. Okay, perfect. If that hadn't killed him, we would have been in a little bit of trouble here. And in fact, I forgot, we have Mr. Vale over here. Would you like to take an inexplicably probably guaranteed shot to go take out all these guys? Alright, he needs 66. Alright, where can we land that sucker to hit both of these? So that'll take out one of them. Then again, a snapshot he only needs 46 for. So if we go over here... Yeah, try it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that passed the 15%, passed the 50%, and then rolled a 23% on top of that. Mr. Vale, why do you not care about the math? Also, you somehow shot a rocket through a chain link fence. Don't ask me how. Alright, yeah, I think that might have been our guy that had the absurd weaponry here. I'm gonna go ahead and load up this rocket, just in case we need it. There we go. That should be enough to take care of anything with kind of at least medium armor. Yeah, that was our guy. He has to have mag, I guess, at this point. Alright, what are you gonna do? Fantastic. Yeah, they've got the equivalent of Division 2. That's what it is. And then we have a Lightning guy almost in position to go deal with that. We got Minigun in position to deal with that. We got that guy in position to go crap his pants for sure. Somebody should probably tell these locals to stop attacking them at point blank. It's not doing any wonders for you. Alright. He's gonna go here. You're gonna put away your axe, you're gonna pick up your shield. In fact, probably pick up this guy's shield, because it's gonna be a good bit less weight. There we go. Pick up your little zappy gun. Pick up a little reload for it. We'll leave that stun grenade. And then you can actually possibly get a shot off on this thing. Alright, we're going to leave him there in case he possibly can snapshot kill that Xenomorph. We've got two unconscious. Neither one of them I'm really relying on at the moment, so we'll be fine there. As far as you go, let's go pick up whatever equipment's over here. There we are. Looks like you got a pistol. Oh, you know what? Actually, no. You can leave that pistol here. You just need that shield. And in fact, you got a med kit. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. So just steal this guy's only means of staying alive with your better armor. Jeez, Mr. Vale, why are you being so cruel to this guy? Let's have... I'm better off actually just waiting for this guy to pan out his turn. So we're gonna leave this thing here. Possibly I want to move it over here, in fact. Because we took out the lightning rifle guy, there shouldn't be another one in this area. Like I said, there's usually only like one or two. Good job. Thank you, come again. And I think he should be in position to get up and move now. Because everything else is pretty much gone now. Alright, let's move over this way. Another little Xenomorph down that ways. Mr. Dagar, kindly reload and go assist. I forget what I had you doing exactly, but that's fine. And then Mr. Krieger will continue just destroying stuff on this way. And then we should be able to kind of meet everybody up by the doors and be good to go. So let's go ahead and F5 it right there. Why are you bad at math? Ask someone who claims his favorite number is 0.0.0.0.11. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alright. No, don't do it! Okay, I'm glad he didn't kill him, because if that thing explodes... Yes, sure, that poor unfortunate bastard gets vaporized, but they also take our laser pistol, and that's unacceptable. So, although the other shocky gun is all well and nice, what I want to do is this. Now, why on earth can you not hit that? That is 100%... That should be hittable. No! No! Bad! What the hell, man? I'm almost tempted to reload that save, because that's some bullcrap. Over here mashing on the spacebar, he's like, what? You mean move to other unit and run away and not use my really useful item? What? Yeah, why is spacebar doing that? It's supposed to... Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's go ahead and fire it on in here. Is there any particular reason... Okay, 15% block. Fantastic, that should have taken out everything in there. Yeah, that does look like a tail right there. So he's safe, that thing's down, everybody's having a good time. Alright, wet fur. I'm probably going to have you go pick up that pistol at some point. But for now, we need to go down this way. Man, it's so nice to have TUs. Again, I was considering doing an insane run of vanilla at some point. But I'll be honest, the main reason that's like one of the biggest things that I love, despite the fact that's, you know, this has so many other things going on, one of the biggest things I love about XDiv is just the fact that you actually get enough points to functionally move places and do scouting. Because the problem with vanilla was always the same thing of like, you have enough to take 2 steps and shoot. It's like, so, I hope you set up your attack 3 turns ahead of time, because as soon as you step around that corner, there's about an 80% chance you're just going to instantly die on Insane. And that's not even an exaggeration. For some reason, they seem to have perfect accuracy in all situations. So, for example, you can put down dense smoke. So you basically just stack a bunch of smoke grenades on top of another. You have somebody with smoke, with a shield, with armor. It's like, oh, gee, nothing will get past this. They instantly die from a pistol. Like it. Honestly, it really skirts the line of like, is this even fun anymore at times? So more often than not, it's like you get one promoted unit, you have them leading a squad of rookies, you just give them a bunch of shotguns, and just use the reaction modifier to just break the game more or less. Which is, I mean, it is what it is. Alright, you can pick your shield back up, because that Xenomorph you were going to go for is already dead. So we'll go ahead and go up here. Anywho, let's see, true story, favorite numbers as a 6-year-old kid was 100, 100, 103. That's a weird... I haven't seen sign used for forever now, and I can't remember what exactly it even does. It's not even a joke, I seriously don't remember what it does. I'm really bad at math. Which is funny, because one of the big aspects of, well, of what I was trained to do, and what I actually seem to be doing as my new job now is basically math. But still, like in that case, it's stuff like, okay, like average out a bunch of numbers, kind of ballpark what number would seemingly, get somebody to agree to a certain thing, and you just kind of go from there. Instead of like, let me go figure out if I multiply this and times it by somebody's grandmother, and then check how fast this train's going from, friggin' Wichita or whatever. And, then I'll figure out a number that'll let me calculate the friggin' chaos dimension to understand what these numbers are. But yeah, that kind of stuff's always fun. So let's go ahead and get the raid team ready to go. I think we've got everything picked up that we need to. Might still be some equipment on the ground, but... Oh, no. I need to go get those guys up off the ground, not because... Well, because in consciousness, but because I need to save their equipment. Right. Okay, do you have anything? He does not have a medkit. Okay, so there's one of them. I need to probably... Yeah, let's bring Slim Shady back. He can just handle this stuff. See, Google is 10th to the 100th power. Gooplex, or Googoplex is 10 to the Gongle power. Favorite number of small child was a Googleplex cubed. I don't have a Googleplex. I couldn't afford the Googleplexes. Oh, man. That's, them numbers are terrifying, man. Why has it got to be all this math? What are we doing in space anyway? Alright, you go there, Mr. Vale, what am I gonna have you do? Probably axe stuff. Mr. Krieger, you're gonna shotgun stuff, more than likely. Dagarbot, how's that being utterly unarmed going for you? How would you like to go collect these guys' equipment so we can actually see what they're using? Because I must know. It's probably gonna be something like, advanced ballistic goodies or something. Nice. Man, this guy's a dick. Ooh, you need to capture that guy. Because he's got a different colored shirt. Ooh, and we almost already did. Okay, so, Shocky guy is definitely going in there first things first. We're going to have Wet... You know what? Wet Fur, you go ahead and get the capture, I think, because... Oh, we got to get that guy out of the way. Okay. First thing, Krieger, run up, axe this boy right here. Remove him as a problem. Whapa. Pleasure doing business with you. His shield isn't doing terribly good, but whatever. It doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and pop you back out here. Shocky guy can go right here. Actually, he's not going to have enough to fire, so you go ahead. You'll have enough to burst fire, because these things are so much better. You'd think we'd just shove our lightning batteries into this, but no. Alright, we want to capture that guy, though. Alright, nothing for it. Just gonna have to wait a turn. So you run up, go ahead and crouch. Guy with the cannons down. Mr. Vale, you go ahead and go right there. Can you drop a war crime on the other side of this door? Yes. Don't ask me how, but there you go. Sounds a whole lot like a bottle. So there we go. That's all nice and melted. I guess these are just straight up acid grenades now, not even just chemical grenades. Cool. Cool. Right, go collect whatever this is. So what do you use? Yeah, division rifles. Yeah, they do use division stuff. Cool. That's pretty neat. Now, are you a... Yeah, you're a dude. You're a corpse. Okay. Now, if we bring this home, are we allowed to keep this? Because this is technically one of the items that we would have. I mean, are we gonna start farming? Are we gonna start farming these guys for their equipment? Do they eventually get higher ranks of this stuff, maybe? Alright, let's move you over here. Wait, is that person even still on the ground? Is everybody back up at this point? How do we only have 8? I'm confused. I'm very confused, because I could have sworn we came in... We should have 10, right? The tank doesn't take 2 slots anymore, so we should have 10. So where the hell are the other 2? I mean, I don't see any little downed tabs, as it were. Am I just missing something here? Did I only launch with 8 people or something? Do we have our 2 rookies? Did I arm the rookies and just forget to bring them? I think I might have done that. Sorry, rookies, no experience for you. Aw, that's adorable. Look, he thinks he's a damage. You tried. It's like, man, why'd they give me a defective gun? What a dick! He's trying to destroy the stuff on the ground. Okay. So we gotta break this dude's shield. So that needs to be reloaded. You don't really have anything that can break shields, though. If I have Krieger come in, then he can do it. So let's see. If we have Mr... Oof. Yeah, that whole situation was a little bit rough. Tell you what, can you grenade this guy with some degree of accuracy? Yes, 152%. So go ahead and do that. Okay, I was hoping that would at least suppress him, but that's fine. So you go ahead and move out of here now. Wet fur. Yeah, you've got enough for a shot here, so what I need is for Krieger to run up and just shotgun this guy a couple times. That should break his shield off. If I have to leave the shield behind, or our shield behind, that's fine. Alright. Will one more shot kill him? Maybe. I'm gonna take the burst here. Okay. Okay, so now his shield's definitely gone. Perfect. This thing's like the optimal surgical tool. It's like go in and surgically remove a shield. Ma'am, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, he didn't make it. We had to remove the shield, and we just didn't know what to do after that point. Alright, so there's some dense smoke out there. And then we'll probably just axe this last guy. There won't be a leader showing up here yet, because we haven't finished the officer interrogation thing. That'll be done at some point. But yeah, there was that guy, there was that guy. Who else went down then? No, wait, we already established I was an idiot and I forgot to bring my rookies. I just left them in a box somewhere. Alright, we'll bring Dagar in case he can get some shots off of that rifle. Bring some Shady in to do something or other. And yeah, I think we're going to go around trying to collect all their equipment. So I want to see if we can actually keep this stuff. Because yeah, if we can keep it, I'm collecting it. Like, if nothing else, if we get to keep the stuff that's on the ground, well, like, or rather the division stuff, then we can sell it, because that stuff, I think that sells for like 5 grand a pop, so... Is it shady as hell? Good lord it is, but, you know, if it's an option, it's an option. Okay, one unfortunate, another unfortunate, but yeah, nobody's dropping any stuff here. There should be one more guy down here, though. Nothing here. I know we knocked out somebody else. It was an accident, but we'll see how much of an accident it is in the long run. Okay. There's that guy. Go ahead and axe him, please. We don't need to collect you, so we'll just go ahead and do this. You probably drop a lot of nice little parts if we do, though. Oh, nice. Okay, so 34, 0 casualties, neutron rifle. Okay, that's new. So we need to see if we have a division rifle to find out if we actually got those. A bunch of stuff got sold. Why would you sell these plasma cells? I mean, we can use them for stuff, maybe. Marble, yeah, drones and warriors and whatever else we just got entire piles of, so we can make even more axes. Neutrons must be that laser rifle type situation. Okay, and Wet Fur and Earthsunder have both been promoted. Well, Earthsunder got promoted, but they both been to 10 missions now. So, alrighty, away we go. Neutron rifle, as if we don't have enough stuff to research. Sweet lord. Alright. You guys got your scientists yet? Not really. But it's probably worth transferring some stuff over there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the weapons that we haven't researched yet. Okay, so... Category... Alright, let's go over to transfer. Now, I should probably just pick stuff that we haven't researched yet, so let's see here. Mattergy, Neutron, Sniper Plasma. Okay. Okay, Mattergy, Neutron. Just all the stuff. Just give them all that stuff. Just one of everything. Worst case scenario, you know, it's a little bit of extra stuff over there. Whatever. One of each of these, just in case. And then anything they don't need, we're just going to transfer on back. Why does it keep going to sale? I said transfer. It'll take 3 hours. It's weird. Why is it not letting me transfer some things? I guess I can't transfer the last of anything. It's bizarre. Although then again, they're all linked, aren't they? I know the progress for all of them is linked, so... Yeah, I'll definitely transfer 3 wolf suits over. Probably some other armor as well. Alright. And give them some of our axes as well. And I will be right back. Just a moment. Alrighty, so I'm still technically on my call at the moment, just so you know. Yeah, basically trying to get a few things done at the same time. It was actually a little bit earlier than I was expecting, but it's all right. We got a little bit more to go here. So yeah, just a bunch of research and a bunch of building and all that kind of thing. So trying to expand on all the hangar space here so we can build more airplanes. Made a cryptology center, even though that thing is expensive as hell, and we probably can't really afford it right now. But anyway, let's see if right now I'm trying to find the fighters here so that we can start selling some of those. I have a feeling we're pretty close to getting regular fighters here, but yeah, let's get rid of a couple of those. The heavy fighters we'll probably be using. So we're going to get that for about 100k. I'm going to think that I never did see what happened with that division thing. So division rifle, yeah, it does look like we get to keep them. So we're not going to use it, but yeah, we get to keep them. I don't believe I had one before. Because yeah, did I make one? Because I think we had one, and then it just got... I think it got lost. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we get to keep those. So we just got to remember to pick them up. Yeah, the Mark ones aren't worth much, but still. It's still a pretty decent penny if we collect a bunch. So let's go ahead and move on here. Looks like we got a cruiser there. Get a couple of Siriuses out against that. And we're not ready for another wave right now. It's just fantastic. Alright, let's get some Siriuses out against this thing. 3v1, it shouldn't even be a contest. Man, they are everywhere. Our planes are nowhere. It's probably not the best team to send against that, but whatever. Taquito Revenge is a little bit busier right now, so we'll get Shadow Moses' peoples out there. And that is going to attack something. Hang on, pause, first of all. Right, these guys should at least be able to shave off the fighters. Or at least one of them. No, one, where the hell are you going? Let's have you speed up so that you're both in roughly the same area. And we'll have them both turn this way. Then they just need to both tag team one of these and they'll be good to go. Alright, we'll go ahead and put it on slow-mo. So I got a few little plinks off. Where the hell are you going? Have you turn right, speed up, and then go this way, at which point this one can take over. Sure, you've got some legs too. Alright, this guy can try to get some shots off here. Why are you not turning exactly? Alright. So he should be able to attack the other one. There, he's going to have to roll dodge. That'll ruin his speed a little bit. That's fine, it gets him a little bit closer. He attacks, this one turns around. Yeah, we're almost in position to do another attack here. Right, you need to slow down though. Or no, that's the wrong one. That one needs to go fast, this one needs to go slower. Got a few shots off. Alright. You're going to go left and go about there-ish. Right, you need to dodge. That went way better than expected. Right, he's almost ready to dodge. Because I need him to do a right roll right now. Right, you're gonna have to speed up pretty soon here. This one's ready to dodge now. There you go, got a few shots off. Unfortunately, these Gatlings seem to only slightly do more damage. go ahead and roll left. Left and slow down. You need to move all quick-like. Kind of running out of time here, unfortunately. Oh, what the hell? Alright, screw it. Get out of here. Exactly the wrong direction. Okay, that went very poorly. Admittedly, I'm really bad against Fighter v Fighter, but still. With Corsairs on the way, that shouldn't be too much of an issue. That, however, is a big issue. So, we got Nerves Concord with 3 planes all of a sudden. Let's go ahead and send those out. Alright, civilian soldiers finished. And yeah, it looks like everything is all connected, so I don't think I have to transfer stuff around everywhere. Probably not necessary. Alright, miniguns. Why am I even looking at those exactly? I mean, basic division SMGs. We can't make 3s. Do I want to make more? Not really. I think we're going on SMGs for the moment. Once I get the 3rd tier, maybe. Okay, lightning rifles. Go give me a ton of those. That should be 10 plus 2, so there we go. Get some cores on the way. Alright, just take that auto-resolve. And then they should be able to go attack this. Alright, now what I wanted to do here is actually test out something. So you go that way, you go that way. Yeah, Shuttle's gonna go for that one. What are you barking at? There's just somebody going about their day. Don't be rude. Excuse me? I'm sorry, give me a moment. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this thing. So I'm gonna let him loose one of his torpedoes here. Just to force that guy to dodge. There we go. That'll get him out of the way. Right now, I need to intercept him with this, because what I want, and what I probably won't get to test here, unfortunately. Yeah, he is almost definitely toast. Or will I get to test it? Right, slow down. Yeah, no, he's dead. Yeah. He's just awkwardly right up in his face. So, what I wanted to test there is something that was the case in vanilla, wherein you could basically cheese the hell out of the AI by just shoving their nose right in their face. Right. He's gonna die. He's gonna die, but he got very close. So if I had double Mausers on him or something like that, that would have been a win. Yeah, go send this last Asarius out. It should be able to. Oh wait, that's not. No, wait, what? I don't know. I'm confusing myself. Okay, gravity torpedoes are finished. Fantastic. So yeah, those will definitely make a difference. Let's go rip some stuff apart. Alright, these are the ones with the damaged fighters? Yes. Alright, they're all basic, though. How the hell do I still have 3 basic ones at this point in the game? Also, before I forget, let's go ahead and turn this back on. Yeah, I have no idea how 3 basic ones still left at this point. Need to be making some moves on that. Alright, so they all need to pile on this one. Should probably take a couple passes to sort that out. Let's go a little bit faster. Just so that they can make effective rolls here. Did he just tee-hee-hee? Alright. You go this way. Man, that is just annoying. Don't know what the dog's even freaking out about right now. Yeah, that's not as much damage as I would have liked. Yeah, I definitely got to get rid of these autocannons. They're nowhere near as good as they used to be. Right. Let's put you here, put you about here-ish. You're almost ready to do another roll. Come on. Yeah, I know he was attacking head on there, but I just wanted to get more damage in. That's not the right direction to roll. I don't know why I keep going for opposite directions. All kinds of mixed up today, it seems. Yes. Somebody's out there bringing stuff from their car and it's making my dog panic. Alright, you continue going fast. You go this way. They probably won't be able to succeed in shaving off the fighters. But at least this little distraction maneuver is going pretty well. Alright, that one's about to turn an attack. That one needs to speed up. Alright, can you roll right, please? Thank you. I'm going to slow down, and then I'm going to have to hope that this guy can continue just dodging everything forever. This is just goofy right now. Come on, speed up. I wonder if I can run him out of shots. Yeah, that's probably going to be it. Because I'd like not to lose them, but... realistically, it's probably going to happen. Come on, run out of shots! Oh, you poor bastard! Alright. Yeah, you don't say. This is hilarious. I have no idea how he can make it out of this. Because he's just getting pulled more and more in there. I just want to see if they can run out of shots. This bastard! I mean, sure, go ahead and try. Yeah. That was expected, but that was hilarious. Like, oh god, no! Alright. So, I need to find out what base those guys were from, because that is... okay, that's Crab Zone. Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. Alright, that's probably gonna be a Terra mission. Okay, Strike Corvette. Alright, 3 basic ones here. Depends on how fast we can make this thing turn. Braxton, please stop growling. They're just going about their day. Alright, fine. Everyone just leave. Like, no, we looked at it. We tried so hard, now we're leaving. So yeah, that's not looking good on the old going positive front. Alright, Terror Carrier. Yeah, we might be able to get rid of the little ones, but not anything else. Alright, so there go those homing mines. Alright, we'll do this. Alright, you go left. Go left, and then you circle around the other side here. Except we're gonna run into that crap where they don't actually attack again, aren't we? Right. Yeah, they didn't... That was entirely my fault. But I do need to be retiring these fighters. They're just not worth it right now. Okay, you go to last known location, and yeah, with these ones... Let's just take away your stuff. I'm gonna let this one retire entirely. Because it's just not one that I really see myself using. But what I will do is get a new fancy one built. A new Corsair is only 25, really, only 25. More basic systems are needed. We have enough of everything else, so we're probably not disassembling the right stuff here. All this stuff is wrapping up pretty quick. That's going to be a Terra mission, so that's going to be fun. Not really much we can do to stop it at the moment. We're probably going to get a decent profit. Alright, Keto Revenge has nothing right now. Okay, Ballistic is finished. Start building that Corsair. Just replace all the fighters with Corsairs, I think. Because, yeah, with the fighters, generally speaking, like, you just need one fighter and one heavy. Alright, send that one out. It might do something. Crab Zone might be about to get attacked here. So let me make sure that they're at least somewhat ready. Yeah, okay. So Sharon's heading up the defense there. And I guess we do still have that rifle. We just never really used it. Got Goodest Boy Doggo. Man, we really only have 10 people down here? Do we have any cars? Okay, we have 2 hunters. As far as equipment goes... Let's see here. I'm almost certain that's going to be a landing here. Yeah, that's not going to work. Bunch of ballistic garbage for the most part. Do we have rockets? Okay, we have some APs. We've got some shock rockets, so that basically means we have infinite shock rockets. We've got some axes. Alright, Goodest Boy Doggo. You take this. Take this joyful shock rocket. Alright. Sharon, yeah, you're pretty good. Bury the Magnum, you need your pistol, so he's gonna be fine with that setup. Svendrigan. Think you mean to say that you're carrying a rocket. There we go. Mostly because if nothing else, they can at least, you know, take some stuff out with the rockets. It's not going to give him enough to carry a shield, but that'll have to be okay. And we sent the repaired Elizanthus robot down here, it seems. Seems like I was just having her do axe-type stuff, but that's okay, because we need more rockets anyway, so I'll just have her carrying a couple of those. I think we'll just load up everyone's backpack with loaded shock rocket launchers. There we are. go ahead and pop that sucker down there. Give you pistol, shield, and axe. Bam. Corporal Buell. Seems you will be running a similar rocket type situation. One rocket here, one rocket loaded. Put you over here. One more rocket launcher. One more load of said launcher. And yeah, figure worst case scenario, best case scenario we go in, they're able to just deal with a bunch of them right away. Worst case scenario, we might have to retreat back and just keep hitting stuff with shock rockets. I mean, it's reliable enough that I'd say most stuff at this point should go down to one shock rocket. And I know for a fact that there's apparently a fancier variant that's available down the line, so we might start working towards those. But the fact that this isn't the end-all be-all is very encouraging. Alright, I wonder if I can just... I'm going to try loading these guys up as they are here and see if it sticks to that same loadout, as if it actually loads the launchers with the correct rockets. So I'm not sure it does. There you go, pop that down there. Give you another pistol, give you another shield. There we go, set as that default. Change your role to that of a scout, and no, it's just two basic launchers then. Fine. There we go, pop that there, put you here, pop that in here. And good, everyone's got nice, happy weaponry on them. And yeah, goodest boy doggo, you're gonna need several more of those. I hope he makes it. Because this team is not quite ready for a base defense, that's for dang sure. And we might actually have to leave both the base defense and the terror mission for next time, because I was about to call it for the day. So lastly, we'll load up Barry. Give him one of these as well. We're completely dry on medkits right now, so that's not great. In fact, if we give him a basic shield, he can still function to some degree. So there we go, load up all the rest of their stuff with medkits. And that should be enough. Like, honestly, they should never be using this many medkits. If they do, something's gone horribly wrong. So okay, there we go. That's Crab Zone, hopefully defended. We're going to lose a lot of planes if and when that doesn't work out. Okay, Vivisection. Neato. What else can we do here? Like maybe Heridian. I think we might be able to get some stuff out of the Heridian, because I think that might give us some upgraded armor. So we'll do that. Now, Crab Zone has a dropship, if I recall. Yes, they should. Yeah, they've got the Murder Ferry. I think what I might do is send out Goodest Boy Doggo to go deal with that one that just landed, because that would basically delete it. Because I think of everyone on here. Do I really want to? No, that's one less set of hands here. That's the problem. I could try to send one out from Nerve's Concord. They might make it. There's not really any fighters around. But then, yeah, if we lose our main dropship, then that's not going to be available for here. Alright, let's see who sucks the worst. Like, who can be... If we have to send somebody out, who's it going to be? Because, I mean, really, Goodest Boy Doggo, even though he tries to be such a goodest boy, his stats are crap, so... I mean, I think across the board, aside from everything but accuracy, he's about the worst at everything. Maybe Archim here? But he's got a lot of TUs, so that's really useful. Okay, we're going to wait a second, because I think that's about to land, and if it is... Actually, no, we might not even get a base defense, because that's over here trying to sink ships. So okay, no, we're gonna send out get us boy doggo. Oh, but there's a chance. Alright, tell you what, I need to think about it for just a sec. I will be right back. Alrighty. And I'm back. So, give it a little bit of think. And first things first. So yeah, we're definitely going to be sending the one dropship out there. The main thing I was wondering about there is whether I should send the entire team, or if I should just send one guy and just despawn it. And truth be told, I mean, for this team, for Corvette, it's possible that they could pull it off. It's not necessarily a bad idea, but realistically, yeah, I'm just gonna send one guy out here, whoever's the least equipped. To be honest, mostly just so I don't have to redo their stuff. So that's probably gonna be Rockstar Dad. So we'll just go ahead and put him on the dropship. And so yeah, if you didn't know about this trick, essentially if you send out a dropship and you send them to a place like this, for example, and the ship is landed, it automatically, as soon as you leave the area, it will just be despawned. So it's an accidental trick that I was using a good bit in the first attempt in the blind run. Around that point where we started getting overwhelmed, and so yeah, it works. Like, it does the job. Definitely can't complain about its effectiveness. But yeah, if you're ever in a position where you're overwhelmed, just go ahead and convince them that you're going to invade, and I guess presumably, I don't know, local army or something steps in and just airstrikes the hell out of it. I don't know. Like, it seems to be implied that if you ever fail a mission, they will automatically just airstrike the place. Which, I mean, yeah, if you show up and immediately leave, that would make sense. It's like, hey, so we gave it a little bit of a try. Not a whole lot of success. So if you want to just go ahead and completely wipe that crap off the map, that'd be fantastic. And so they're just there like, yeah, okay, we can do that. We've been itching to try our new super cannon over here. One to go ahead and completely erase some stuff. So I guess we'll get right on that mess, and then they do it. It's great. It's a good time. Alright, I'm going to give this guy a few more things to do, like, for example, giving him some war crime in a bottle. Let's see, you're fine. Why I'm redoing these guys right now, I'm not entirely sure either, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. So give you another smoke grenade. For you, yeah, you're fine. You're fine, and you're fine. Okay. Now what the hell was I doing? I was definitely doing something. Oh, right. The only reason I was in that menu was to order some more reinforcements for Crab Zone. Because, wow, I can't believe I actually let that happen. They are severely understaffed at the moment. So, let's see. I think we're just going to go for Bravery here, because, yeah, doesn't look like their choices are too hot at the moment. These guys are pretty fast. I guess we'll go for them. But as long as they have a team of 16, as long as they're not understaffed, we should be alright. Reflexes, we're, again, just not going to rely on. Strength and reflexes, yeah, whatever. That's fine. We'll just do that, because, yeah, you get your full team of 16. That's going to go do that terror mission any minute now. Yes, it sure is. Kuala Lumpur. Okay. Now, I found out something really cool the other day. I was watching one of Sharon's videos, and yeah, it turns out the whole reasoning, if you were wondering why does the terror missions seem to be a bit more, I guess, organized and all that kind of thing in this mod, it turns out there actually is a reason for that. I never knew about this, but apparently he had gone through, or the team had gone through. I know. I always, credit Sharon every time, but it's like, yeah, it's a whole team. But either way, they had gone through and had actually specifically tried to go out of their way to make sure that all terror maps at the very start that they don't actually have any units hiding within buildings already, since the presumption in this version anyway is that you're essentially getting there before the actual fight starts. Whereas in vanilla, you're basically, like, regardless of when you arrive, you're always arriving too late. So, okay, let's give you one more mag for this. That should be okay. I don't assume he'll need more than that. We're probably expecting around 40 or so, and we're expecting to pick up some weapons once we get there. Pretty much everybody's going to be going in with an axe. We're going to have 2 privates. They're not going to be doing too much. Let's see. There was only one that didn't have an axe, which is Dagarbots. He'll probably pick one up from somebody else if he needs to. Slim Shady, you're fine. Let's see, I'm counting 5 medical, 6 medical. I probably want to up the amount of medical stuff we're carrying. So Android Sun Nif, you're actually going to carry a med kit instead of the smoke grenade over here. Just so he's only slightly taking some penalties. In fact, you know what? Forget your pistol. You don't need it. You're fine right now. We'll give you a smoke grenade to start. And there we are. So we're going to send these guys out. Rookies have their armor. And what I need to do here is, first off, I need to redo this whole Air Force type situation. So as soon as these are back in order, I'm taking away their Gatling lasers, and I'm just getting rid of them. Because, yeah, the fighters are basically worthless at this point. There's nothing... They're a little bit faster than the Assyrius, but other than that, they're just worse in almost every category. Basically, my reasoning for that is, for example, if you've got double Gatling lasers or something like that, they can lock on instantly. They just fire away. They do a good bit of damage. Technically speaking, if they were to be in an ideal position, you know, having the Elenia missiles and stuff like that would be nice, but they don't even get a chance to lock on from their particular role there. So it's not really ideal. Alright, so let me do one last inventory check before we go on to that. Let's see, we got pulse laser on this. Do we want anything else? No, so yeah, pulse laser's fine. If we were to do this, how much health? Yeah, how much health does that have? Almost as much as the tank. Far more TU, so this thing is fast as all hell. Front armor is kind of trash by comparison. Actually, you know what? Its armor really is not that bad. It's almost the same armor. It's way more accurate. This one technically has reflexes, though I've never seen a reaction fire. Yeah, we'll stick with the Evan Heavy for now. We'll probably just rename this to the Mossy Goodness. Yeah, if I had Elenium rockets or something like that, which I believe I'm actually currently researching. No, I'm not. But if I were to have them, then I would probably go for that thing instead. But it does seem very, very similar to the tank. Alright, hopefully we should get there just before the downsides here. Has engaged UFO 104. Okay, we're just basically going to leave. As you do. Alright, and this is basically a free shock rocket, so we're going to go ahead and fire that thing out here. Well, you certainly hit something. We're going to go ahead and leave then. We tried. Thank you, Rockstar Dad. I mean, you really gave it your all there. And we'll go ahead and go. Yeah, 22 on that one. Technically a failure, but again, it just deletes it, so it's not going to go around attacking anything anytime soon. From Crab Zone, do we have anything to send out? Not really. Yeah, they're still completely trashed. Because, yeah, Crab Zone's going to need 3 different replacements on their guns. So, for one thing, do they actually have some equipment here? Like, I have a feeling that I've already sent them the guns that they needed, but I just never actually equipped anything. Where do we have aircraft missiles and torpedoes? Okay, we have 1 set of torpedoes. And yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything else there. Let me double check with the categories here. So yeah, rockets, ballistic. This should be aircraft weapons or something, I think. Right? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, X-aircraft, torpedoes, missiles, cannons. Okay, they need Gatling lasers. How many can we send? See, basic missiles, yeah, we're not going to really need many of those. We need lots of Gatling lasers. Gatling. Alright. Gatling lasers, yeah, we just have the 1 and a gravity torpedo. So we're going to send a gravity torp. Going to send a Gatling laser. I could have sworn we had more of those. Whatever. Alright, send that to Crab Base. Where are those gravity torpedoes? Okay, that'll do that. And I think I might just not go down the fighter line as far as planes go. Like even with the heavy fighters. The reason being, it's just the whole small missile and machine gun thing. I don't know. I prefer to have them like going for dedicated roles because that whole jack of all trades thing is not really working out too well. Especially now that we have a thing that should, in theory, be able to fire, multiple things at once. It just doesn't really make sense to go for that. That might change down the line. I kind of get the feeling that you kind of get one jack of all trades that you can get access to early in order to maybe accomplish some extra stuff, but those fighters just seem like they really, really suck this time around. Alright. Well, anyway, the biggest point there is just we need to deal with all their planes and everything. Hang on. Potentially have the option to despawn this as well. Make that happen, please. Okay, so we got to Crab Zone. They probably don't have any of their jets back yet. Yeah, no, they're still completely out of it. And that fighter's in pretty rough shape. Okay, didn't get much out of this guy, except Data Hack 3. So yeah, apparently, even though this was said before, it's basically confirmed now that each one of those different captures, they either give you nothing, or one of the data hacks. So they basically just have a chance. Each one just rolls a chance to give you a data hack. And then there's just a whole collection of them, and then they might land who knows where. From the sounds of it, it's just a chance to get the thing no matter what. It doesn't sound like there's a guaranteed, like, you rolled a particular seed and this is the kind that you're getting this time. Sounds like it's always just a chance. Presumably, if you get some higher version, it's a better chance or something along those lines. Oh, by the way, oh my god. Made the mistake of checking Facebook. That was definitely a waste of time. Hackers, Bezos versus aliens. Still okay? Yeah, no, I'm back now. Sorry for the long delay there. It was a case where I had basically gone out and thought, okay, I'm gonna hand out the snacks and everything else, and then turns out we had all the diapers. So then we had all the diapers, and then we needed a bit of a potty break, and so we did that, and then had another work call come in, and this stuff happens. Oh no. Okay, well that's okay. We know we're dealing with them. I need this tank in a relatively safe place, so I'm going to put it right here, right in the open. Okay. I'm going to need to get into close range. I'm going to send one of the rookies out. So more than likely, my guys aren't getting targeted this round. But yeah, they're probably going to go for all these guys. I wish that this guy would just get a turn right now and, go ice him, but that's unlikely. On the off chance that that might happen, I'm going to go ahead and pop off a shot there. I'm going to turn him this way so that he's still got a reason to continue. Alright, Mr. Vale. You've got a theoretical shot from about here. Right now, I'd be willing to use one of these rockets. Yeah, that's worth it. Reason that I wanted to do that, because that might seem like a bit of an odd decision, is because I want to try and preserve these guys as much as possible, because we have a bunch of guys with laser weapons, and that's going to be very handy. If nothing else, they can wear down shields, so I don't want to be losing what looks like three very open ones right off the bat, especially since we got an HMG guy over here by the looks of it. So we're going to be needing to save a lot of resources for dealing with Xenomorphs, and it seems like we got a big old crappy center map spawn. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where are they going to come from? I kind of want to just leave Dagar in the dropship, to be honest. Alright, Earth Sunder, go ahead and give me a little bit of smoke over here. Should keep us safe from there. Dagar, you're going to go ahead and... I'm going to put him here. He's going to face this direction. That'll give him a few more eyes. That might be a potential Xenomorph spawn over there. That'll just give us more eyes everywhere. Vale, you're going to need to reload next round. Wet Fur, let's put you here. He needs to be out in front because he can't move very far. But he does have an almost guaranteed kill on any Xenomorph that gets close. And then Earth Sunder, do you have any more smoke? No. So you're going to go here. So the houses are probably safe. There might be something here. There might be some over here. That's more than likely. So Sunnif, I mean, you've got an axe. Alright. Sunnif, you're going to go hang out in the smoke. Yeah, you see somebody already. What do you see? That looks like an operator. I want to capture him, so you're not going to be dealing with that. Granola, do you have a shock rocket? No. Do I have any shock rockets that can go there? I mean, Earth Sunder might be the one to make that shot, so you're actually going to go over and just kind of keep eyes on him. And then we get another basic one down there. Okay, so we're going to be keeping eyes that way. Krieger, you're going to go over and hold this flank. And protect your dang rookies. Okay, so we got a decent setup that way, and then where do we set up Shady? Kind of thinking to set him up right here. Gives him a nice, big open area. If they come down here, he can potentially detonate these relatively safely. That area is going to be kind of blocked off. That's why I want him to be in cover right there instead of on this side. Would give him options to attack here if needed, but that might suppress too much. I mean, I definitely want him on this side. We'll say here for now. And then next turn I'll probably have him run around to the other side. Go here, crouch down. Okay, and then we've got Corporal Granola. Go ahead and go this way. Yeah, you just have an axe and a pistol. And then lastly, we have Adieu, the champion, who we'll go ahead and send out this way. Or do I want him on this side? You know what? No. I want him on this side. Need him supporting this direction. Okay, this might go terribly. Let's give it a look. Anyway, so let's see. Blue bunny was the fastest. Oh wait, once upon a time there were 3 rabbits, a blue bunny, a red bunny, and a green bunny. The blue bunny was the fastest. She could hop faster than any other bunny, but she couldn't hop for very long periods of time. They got zapped. The red bunny wasn't as fast as the blue bunny, but he could hop all day without stopping. No other bunny had his stamina. Then there was the green bunny. Green bunny couldn't hop very quickly like the blue bunny. But that green bunny, she doesn't like to lose, and sometimes that can make all the difference. I like it. Okay, so we got one of our new guys that's getting suppressed over there. We know where the zappy gun is. I want to grab that as soon as possible. I think we might already have the operator for this phase. So I might not put a whole lot of emphasis on actually trying to capture them. Let's see, Krieger and Shady are still alive. Looks like the rest of the squad is new. Not necessarily. Cow is still around. I'm giving a few of the vets are currently resting up back at the base. Basically, Adieu and... Ooh. Okay, there went one of the spawn points. Good. Yeah, we can't spread out too far. That's right. Facehuggers are insta-death. I gotta keep that in mind. You know, he's gotta keep a couple shock rockets in case nothing else can kill him. Sounds like the tank is down there. That guy is quite confused, and apparently very confused. He came in with a ballistic HMG. Unless he just spawned... He might have a division HMG, that's what it is. Alright. So, we got a bunch of the locals, though. That's fantastic. Problem is, those facehuggers can be a real problem to see. So, let's go ahead and do this real quick, just to kind of scan around. That guy is going to turn, so we need him gone. Or rather, we need to keep an eye on him. There's nothing we can really do to save him right now. Here we have a spawn point. We'll probably just go ahead and shotgun that thing. Or we might not. We'll see. Earth Sunder, can you... You might be able to do some stuff to it. I might have Earth Sunder run up and axe that thing. Is that a tree? Yeah, he should be able to do it. It's weird. It's hard to tell exactly what it is. Alright, first off, Sunnif, go up here, tell me if that operator is still out here. Yes, he's right there. Alright. So we know where that is. We know this building's safe for now, so I'm going to move Granola up here, probably. Don't like that corner very much, but either way, it's an improvement. We've got 2 spawn points up here. Dagarbot might be able to stun both of them. Or he might be able to... War crime in a bottle? I don't know if shock rockets will actually sort that problem out, so I'm probably going to hold off on that. We've got Krieger with the option of coming around and shock rocketing. So I think we'll do that. Just in case we haven't gotten an operator already, this would be a good opportunity to do so. The other guy shouldn't pose too much of a problem right now. We can probably just run up and axe him. It's the Xenomorphs I'm mostly worried about, especially the facehuggers. So we've got 45% block there. 45% block there. I mean, even if that hits either of these things, everywhere except for that, we're pretty much fine. So there we go. Just snapshot that sucker. Fantastic. Put that away. Alright, we'll assume his armor will hold for now. Yeah, I think I'll have Sun Nif throw a smoke grenade and then just try to get close. He's going to go into lightning. It'll do a little bit of stun damage to him, but it's nothing too serious. Quiet as always. What do you mean? I'm not being that quiet. Hi there, Mr. Smoothall. Great to see you. And yeah, thank you, Mr. Vale, for the story about the bunnies. By the way, does anybody know if you can axe a facehugger spawn? Because I don't know if shock rockets affect them. I don't know if axes affect them, and I don't know if it counts as cheating if I, save and reload to test that. So I'm kind of tempted just to have Adieu go and try to take a snipe at it. Or maybe even just have Wet Fur go stand next to it. Alright, Mr. Vale, you are going to reload your rocket launcher. There we go. Pop that sucker up there. Regarding Project Smoothall, is it corrected? Yeah, my clone yet to fight again. Perfect. How would you like to be a Seeker? I needed a name for that thing, and I just built one, and it's more than likely going to be replacing the tank pretty soon. So I think you're currently named the Mossy Goodness, but remind me that you are now a tank. And also, yes, all that scurrying you heard in the background is all the animals getting terrified of the loud clap there. Sorry about that. This is a tricky one. See, that thing has below average survivability. I mean, it's better than the Evan, or rather, not better, but it's got more turn units than the Evan. So this thing can fire twice. That thing can presumably move once, rocket once, move back. So next life will be as an alien Terminator. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not really sure how that camo is supposed to work out because it's some crazy bright green, so that's going to stick out real good. Alright. And yeah, sorry about the indecisiveness here, because here's my thought process. This is a big open area. There's probably a guy hiding right back here. There might be something back here. We need to deal with the spawn point before a facehugger comes out, but at the same time, I don't know if I can just get rid of it early. Like, if anybody knows... okay, let's just take a vote. If I do a quick save, fire a shock rocket at it, and find out if it actually counts as a prop or as a unit, and then just reload with that information, does that count as cheating? Because the main the main question that I have is seriously just, what is it? Does it count as a prop, or does it count as a unit right now? Like, it's just here. For example, where the hell are they? Like these guys over here, the spaghetti crotches, as I'm going to go ahead and call them. Technically speaking, if you kill them, like you can't just knock them out. Nothing happens if you attack them. So I don't know. Do it. That is research. Test and find out. Also adding off for a bit. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Vale. You have yourself an awesome one. I hope editing and feeling and everything else is going well. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna quick save it right there, and then if this counts as a prop, as in if this doesn't do anything, then I'm just gonna reload it. Well, I mean, we accidentally took out one of our own guys, and it seemed to hurt it. Actually, the number might have been for him, so I don't know if that did anything. Let's load that up real quick, and let's see if the axe does anything. That's probably what I should have tested it with. Also, this text right here always kind of cracks me up with that, like, yes, the Heridian killed your soldier in one shot, use a shield. Yeah, I mean, Heridian, sure. Vanilla Insane, like, I kid you not, had a guy in wolf armor with, well, I mean, it was a basic shield. I hadn't gotten upgraded shields yet, and the game just crashed. Oh, I know why the game crashed. Okay, I need to turn off the ambient noises. That's what I need to do. They seemed all nice, so I had them come back. So it's fine. We'll just reload real quick. But let's go over here to the tools, turn off those ambient noises, deactivate, and where's the other one? I have so many mods here that I haven't used. I don't even know why so many of them are on here, to be honest. Because there's some hilarious ones you can find in the mod store. Or not the mod store, but the workshop page there. Like, what was it? There's one that I was really excited about. There was some, like, reinforcements or something that was somewhere on here. I don't think it works with X Division, but it basically allowed you to re-enter. It looked like it allowed you to re-enter a mission and or send more units out, which I've always wanted from this. Like, that's... X Division solves that problem by giving you those couple units right away, but, like... I've asked several times for Xenonauts 2 that they would, essentially just have the option to somehow follow up with more units, because like there's nothing more frustrating in the vanilla version than like you send out a team, okay, they lost, but there's one guy bleeding out in the corner that's still holding the UFO. You're telling me we can't send the janitor out there with a mop to go finish him off? Like I don't know. Those kinds of situations are just like every time. They always bug me. But I will say, courtesy of new job and stuff like that, I have the option of getting a Xeno 2, and actually was trying to last night. Yes, I know. I turned off ambient sounds. Don't get mad at me. And so yeah, I tried to pick up Xeno 2, but apparently you have to go through some different verification process because they use Exola, which apparently won't accept cards unless you verify with them first or some crap. I don't know. It was weird. But either way, Xeno 2, hoping to cover bits of that pretty soonish. I'm not banned from doing that, right? I never actually checked if there's any rules against providing coverage of that. So, at Earth Sunder, we're to put this down, run up to yonder pod, and slap it. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So, okay, so that thing just counts as a prop. Oh, dang it. Sorry. We shouldn't run into that issue again. It's only because of the ambience mods. It doesn't allow like loading and everything else without crashing. But man, what was it then? There's something along the lines of being able to destroy those early that I remember being mentioned last time. Because they definitely just count as scenery. So maybe if I chuck a grenade at it, it counts as getting destroyed? I don't know. It's worth testing. Again, normally I wouldn't do the whole reloading thing. I don't like doing the whole reloading thing, but, in this case, it's just a mechanical tomfoolery thing. It's nothing to do with, like, oh, you didn't know how the enemy worked. It's like, yeah, I know generally speaking what systems are in play, but I don't know if that counts as a prop. So if it's a prop, you can't directly attack it. Or rather, you can, but, the stuff that I usually use for damage won't affect it. So, for example, shock rockets don't really do a whole lot of terrain damage, so, you know, they're not really going to do anything to it. Alright, what if... Like, do you have a grenade or something to test this? No. Okay. Do you have a grenade to test this? I don't think I have anyone with grenades at the moment. Like, realistically speaking, what I should do is just, I put Wet Fur over here. He runs over, he just stands in front of it. As soon as it spawns a face hugger, he just goes ahead and deals with it. Problem solved. Alright, we'll have Earth Sunder pretty much waste his turn. So he's going to go down this way. I'm going to go see what he can see. Some shading, not much for you to do yet. This whole area is concerning, and if I had a fire grenade, I would definitely use it here. I don't think I have any of those on the team, but Dagar, you might be able to solve this problem for us. There you go. So this will be our test. Okay, that does solve the problem. So, interestingly enough, the stuff that they're made of will also beat them. So, fight fire with fire, I guess. Duyu has shock rocket? Yes. Okay, so this thing is going to be pretty weak to ballistic. I have no idea how this guy is alive. It would be fantastic to have something that is not, you know, just a rocket launcher. Like, for example, oh, I don't know, some shotguns or something would be fantastic. This guy probably won't attack next turn. Okay, we know that we need to chuck grenades over here. Do you have grenades? No, but you... Didn't you just fire your shock rocket? Okay, I gotta be forgetting something. I don't know. Okay. Yeesh. Okay, and then we're gonna have Adieu pretty much continue just scouting out this area. I don't expect him to do much, or to Adieu much. Probably just have the Evan Heavy fire out in that direction for the time being. Just kind of maybe throw some suppression out there. Okay. That definitely did not sound alien. So, sorry, random guy that just got hit with a frickin' laser. That's probably what I should have been firing at. Right, there's another one of our privates. Don't want to get shot in the privates. So let's go ahead and try to get close to this dude right over here. There we go. That's the guy we need. So there's the leader. And he's got a spiffy new yellow shirt, so we know he's the right one. So I'm going to want Vale down that way. So yeah, Vale's one and only mission here is to capture the leader. He can do it. He has the technology. And yes, I know you're questioning it. Just run over the car, Mr. Evan. Alright, Slim Shady. Your minigun powers will be needed. So I think we'll move you up here. It's not ideal, but he should be a perfect counter to that tank. Reason being that if these guys get attacked by, say, this guy, there may not be too many options for them. And yeah, I'm going to need to rely on the tank and Adieu to hold this area. Just because if that area goes down, then this area has problems, and then if that area has problems, then this area has problems. You know, the usual hold the perimeter or die type situation. Alright. Quick saved it again, didn't crash. Hopefully no more buggery happens. Oh no! Alright. We got one on the ground. There's the Xeno. We have a facehugger running around. Got a zappy gun up there. Okay, that whole area needs to go down. Minigun's going to be very useful there. Should suppress the lightning rifle guy. Got a grenader running up there. Holy crap, your aim sucks. Alright, that's fine. He'll be able to deal with that one, no problem. As long as he doesn't get knocked unconscious right now. Or panic. 3 different psionic units, at the very least. One of whom's definitely the leader. There's probably just a couple scions backing them up. Oh wait, that didn't blow it up. So... Huh. But it did the little splorch thing. So... I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Sharon about that later. Thankfully, facehuggers can't knock out anybody that's already unconscious. Maybe just shoving a stun grenade on there might be an idea. Maybe. Maybe. Or, if I knew how many turns it takes for them to spawn, potentially shock charges, just dropping one of those on there and putting the timer for the correct amount. Though that might almost definitely go out a turn early. Okay. Give me my turn, please. Alright, that's fine. I'll deal with you later, because, yeah, he needs to attack this one. Take their zappy gun, and then kind of aim it at that one so that one burst takes him out. Alright, you guys have had your turn. It's my turn now. Give me my turn! What? Oh, son of a crap. That's a problem. Apparently that lasts a little bit more than I thought, so... Okay, Krieger, you are now taking over that job. Yes, I know there's one down there. And there's one there. Axe this one, take his zappy gun, point it at that one. Alright, put this away, put this down, pick this up. Hopefully he's got enough points to make... Yeah, let's see, 23. No, it's not going to be enough. He's going to take one zap at it. If it rolls high, it might still be enough. Alright, it's not ideal, but it's something. Wet fur. Alright, is this thing still here? Yes. Problem is, wet fur might just instantly die here. Alright, I need to double check what's going on with this facehugger. Looks like it just went splat right there, so... Fine. He's got an axe. And a pistol, so we'll just let him pistol it. Alright, Shady, you're going to go ahead and minigun this thing. Alright, not quite through the armor yet, but that's fine. Dagarbot's going to go launch a shock rocket. Okay, that did a solid 200. Let him reload next round. I want him to have a shield out, but I don't think they're going to attack. No, it's not worth risking it. Let's put that down, pull out the shield. Alright, because yeah, we're down 2 people already. There's another one of those right there. Right. His launcher's loaded. That is just plain unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. That thing cannot hurt Vale. They should be near invulnerable to this, allegedly. So let's try one of these. Beautiful. Right, so we'll have him facing that way. Wet Fur, you just need to keep holding the line there. Krieger, you're about to try and deal with that one. Earth Sunder, you've got a shock rocket. You make sure that there's nothing else back here. Alright. He's got a zappy gun, though, so I'm going to leave him right there. Next round, he's going to run up, axe him, take his zappy gun. And you're gonna put some smoke out between you and the tank. Yes, that makes him less likely to kill this thing, but still. Adieu, you're gonna go assist. Alright. He's probably just gonna have to axe this thing. It'll probably go out the door, he'll take a few shots. Really all we can expect from him. This whole situation is just unfortunate, though, so we don't have a moment to get them back on their feet. But it's about as good as that's going to do for now. Did I just see something that said Astral Dwarves? Yes. Yes, you did. Basically, that was the team that's the kind of new rookie type setup that I'm using, in which they're dang it. Gotta waste the shock rocket on that now. But yeah, that's the kind of new rookie setup that I'm using. It just consists entirely of an axe and a shield. If you want an explanation for that, it's ! 1992. Oh, crap. Gotta be kidding me. Mr. Vale, how do you get snuck up on by a tank? Oh, come on. Come on to every part of that. Oh, come on. Dude! With his grenade accuracy. Okay. That sucks. Alright, that puts a slight damper on things. He's gonna lose his shield. Gonna have him take a step on the other side of that shield. Fire minigun through all of that into the UFO. This is not going great. Come on, take your zappy shot. That might be him. No, that's not the unconscious guy dead. So yeah, one zappy shot somehow took care of him. Alright. Yeah, I want to say it was something like 3 minutes or something like that into that song. For the bit about the Astral Dwarves. By the way, just so you know, it's intended to be stupid. Just, yeah. Yeah, we've only got a few medkits, and unfortunately, they're not where I need them to be right now. Okay, one of them just went down. Right. I don't know where that xenomorph went. I guess it just exploded right there. Right, go for it. Alright, good. That's dealt with. Next round, that's gone. It's going to take some chemical damage here. I don't know how much health this has left, but if Granola can somehow finish it off, that'd be great. Worth a shot. Now, unfortunately, Dagar has a shock rocket, but no rocket launcher anymore, so he's going to have to get out of here. Probably go over here. Alright, what do you see? Alright, see a xenomorph down that way. Probably worth having Krieger just go take this out. Yeah, before it causes more problems. I need him out of here anyway, so... I think we're just going to have to consider the southern flank lost. Unless Fur has a... No, he has no medkit. guy there. He can't get within shot range. We know there's one down here. He's already used his stuff. There might be a medkit down here. Should be able to one-shot this guy. So yeah, Adieu and Wet Fur, depending on this right here, might be able to do it. What do you see? Why do you always see more stuff? Stop saying more things. Okay, that's the same blue guy from before. Alright, so have you go down a little farther. He's going to have to drop his shield. For one turn he can hang on to it. He's going to drop his shield, he's going to go take out this guy. Wet Fur needs to come around and try to support from this side. I'm going to put him to about right there on the off chance that he decides to walk, just walk straight through the door, get himself shot. Dagarbot needs to go down... Wait, what did you see over here? No idea. Oh yeah, he saw that thing, that's why he stopped. So I'm going to put you here. I'm a little bit worried about Slim Shady. In fact, let's put him over here so that he's not in the chemicals for the end of the turn. And Mr. Vale is currently suppressed. Let's have you turn. We might have to sacrifice the tank here. Okay. Okay, the grenade got used up. Got thermal damage here, which should be this already broke through his damage. In fact, if we have we have a war crime in a bottle. Let's throw that out here. No, that costs too much. I just took a whole bunch of damage, so this might be enough to actually finish it. But then we have an issue from that guy. Alright. Now we're gonna retreat. Alright, so he goes there. We have an issue with this flank right here. Got absolutely nothing going on up there. Just completely folded in on itself. Let's see how we do. Alright, judging by that sound, Facehugger just got somebody. Which is one more Facehugger that didn't get us. See, the... Oof, nice. Okay. Very nice. I'm actually surprised that the tank can hold up to that. Because I thought that was supposed to be its big weakness, and it just took it in the face no problem. Like, electricity will sort it out without any issues. That guy apparently doesn't want to live anymore. So we can help him out with that one. Get another lightning rifle up there. So we definitely can't bring the tank up to the front. Minigun will sort out their top-end tank. I think they only come in with 2. He's still distracted that way. In fact... you stay right there, you little bastard. I might be able to... Okay. Facehugger just kind of casually sitting nearby Mr. Vale there. I don't know how many TUs they need to attack, but that's terrifying. That'd be surprising your tankiness? Exactly. We rebuilt you to be immune to fire. That's good stuff. It's good stuff. Alright. Taking 3 damage. That's alright. He'll hold up for now. Adieu. Oh my god, man. Frickin' rookies. Okay. Mr. Vale needs to do a lot of looking around. Okay, there's that. You need to axe this. If they're not axable, I don't know how this works, but I've never tried axing one of these. So let's go ahead and drop a quick save and hope this works. Good. That does work. The tank is somewhere in that direction. Or it just disappeared, sure, whatever. Let's put you back behind these trees again. Alright. There's that guy right there. He's not going to do too much. All he can do is scratch. Xenomorpheus scratch against tank. It's not very effective. Right. We got a guy kind of helping hold the dropship anyway. I just want to look at that for a sec. That's so nice looking. You know, kind of wish you could actually start up on that upper hatch and just kind of move your way down. But I guess it makes sense that you can't. Alright, so we got a Xenomorph moving around somewhere here. This situation is not so great. So he's going to move in here. Right. Ideally, I just want him able to get close. He can at least take a shot at this. Right, what are your odds of finishing this off? Nice. See? It isn't an X-Div run until you finish off a tank with a pistol. Alright, we got this guy down here. We had a Cesian somewhere here, so we're just going to go ahead and suppress this whole area. So if he's anywhere within this general zip code, he's not so eager to fight anymore. Alright, Krieger's going to patch himself up, though. Put this down, eat a Tide Pod. There we go. Delicious. Alright, now unfortunately we lost the reload for that weapon. So he's going to start scanning out this area. We can do that, or I can bring him down here to try and help secure the south. In fact, that's probably the better idea here. The middle is kind of a stalemate. No, actually no. I probably want to use him to hold this area. There is, I believe, a knocked out guy with a laser weapon somewhere over here. Want to say in this direction someplace? Not sure, but if there's any downed units... Actually, yeah, there should be someone over here. No. Might just be that guy bleeding. Alright, he's gonna have to go down that way, see what he can do to assist. Granola, you face that way, please. Alright, I actually don't want Krieger firing this thing, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Waste the rest of his TUs. Yes, it seems like an odd choice. Don't worry about it. Hello there, Mr. Cow. Good morning. Don't worry, you're still alive. You're just not on this mission. Xenomorph fizz off to pick on somebody. Boo. Yeah, Evan's gonna win that fight. Come on, you missed your lightning shot. That was supposed to be a reaction fire. Actually, no, wait, no, I didn't set up for reaction fire. Hello, Governor. Okay. That happened. Alright, come on. Let me have a turn now. Mr. Adieu, I need you not to panic this round. Because you should have had that guy gone. There's no reason. I'm hoping for Xeno too that there's also something along the lines of like, if there's a guy that's about to go and, you know, get the attack you need them to do, that they won't seem to be, or rather they won't be as likely to panic, which I guess the logic there would be, they're just kind of hesitant. They don't know what they're gonna do. They don't know what to do, etc. They're new, but it's just so frustrating to see that happen. Right, yeah, that's doing nothing. There is nothing left of that guy. There's just basically a head. Just a head sitting there. Alright, we're going to throw away one of your Tide Pods so you can take the Zappy Gun. And also probably go here, pick up your shield. There we are. Fantastic. Almost want to have him drop that medkit, but we're going to drop all these smoke grenades and stuff instead, because he's used to running pretty overweight. He's a heavyweight build. He's using OPI. It's fine. Alright, you got a reload for me? No, you're running a phaser. Doesn't look like there was much activity out here, but I know there was a guy in this building. Seems like the locals haven't had any luck in securing said building. That one's safe. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, we're going to peek around this corner. Yeah, we got a guy. Where can we get to? He might have a stun grenade, so what I want to do is probably put you about hereabouts. Yeah, this is the building. I was talking about a building that was having a pretty dramatic standoff earlier. It was this kind of building during a terror mission, except it was like off on the other side of the map there. When I was talking about that vanilla run. Alright, Evan. Okay, that was a bit more than I expected. Thankfully, he's gone. Congratulations, Mr. Vale. Everything seems to have exploded except you. Boy, that was unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that was out of range. It's a little difficult to tell where exactly they're going to go boom. Right. Somehow not even fazed by this entire situation. Mr. Vale will now go this way. And if previous information on leaders is anything to go by, that guy should probably still be hanging out around here. Right, Mr. Vale? Or Mr. Adieu? What do you see? Alright. So I'm going to need you to rely on your armor here. You're going to have to put your shield down. You're going to go here. Guy won't have any shots on you. Mostly. So he's going to go there. Right, he sees a guy up there. Where's the freaking Xenomorph? Is it here? Well, it's like it came here. I know I saw it go this direction, except it's just gone somewhere. It bit a guy. We might be about to lose our tank. Hopefully not. Dude. Okay, so we know roughly where that leader is now. We know where a laser gun is. Ooh. Okay. Man, this is not ideal, but could be worse. Alright, yeah, Adieu will be able to take that one out. It's the white shirt and blue sleeve society down there. Okay. Okay. So first things first, Adieu. Use your reaction modifier to get close. There's a Scion. You're going to have to risk it. Risk it for Yonder Biscuit. So use the pistol reaction modifier to get close. Use this to ice the guy. And then you go over there. Hopefully that Scion won't try to pull anything tricky. I might have to leave this for the moment and let Wetfur go down to support, because, well, we got a rookie that's trying to go on a killing spree down here, so gotta try to give him at least some support. Alright, so you'll be down thereabouts. Alright, you'll be here. Hello, buddy old pal. Alright, so you're gonna go here. Grenade shouldn't be able to go through these walls or anything, so he'll be relatively okay. Okay, did you have any medkits? Also, I think he sees the leader. Where is he? Yep, he's right there. Mr. Vale, you know what to do. Brilliant. Good job doing your favorite thing. And we'll go ahead and trust in his armor for the time being. Now, I think this area is safe. Yeah, it looks like the locals took care of that. So that's safe. This should be safe to move forward now. Please have a medkit. No, you don't. Alright, we'll pick up his axe and this pistol for the time being. Now, honestly, right now, he can just stay on the ground. By the way, I'm not looking for a medkit to patch him up. I'm looking for a medkit to get some folks off the ground. Alright, Colonel Shady is probably going to have to be the one to go get some folks up. How the hell has he not been max promoted yet? Alright, so we'll move you there. He'll get somebody up off the ground next round. Do you have anything on you? You have an axe. Alright, you need to be watching this area right here, I think. Who do you see? Okay, he sees a Cesian down that way. Looks like second floor, bit of an iffy spot. Go ahead and throw some smoke out there to keep him safe. Yeah, I think I might bring the tank here so that I can shoot at the Cesian a bit. Except maybe about hereabouts? That should hopefully be safe, because I think if one of these gets hit, the entire area just goes up. So there's also that problem. We might want to clear out the entire zone before doing all that, because it appears the cars are crazy volatile. Oh yeah, I started touching upon this earlier, but yeah, that... Nice. But the main reason this is going so much better than a vanilla run normally would is, again, that whole rule that they have in place. You just zap that poor car and that's it. That's sad. He just turns around like, well, I guess I might as well just take it. I missed that one. There's no pulling it back now. Alright, let's use the Shocky. There's a potential for a capture here. Brilliant. Alright, and we'll go ahead and take a Zappy Gun. Put that away, pick this up. And alright, so now we got a pretty solid team here. So these two, Wetfur and Adieu, they're going to be the new Elcor and Vale. So they just get crazily promoted up the ranks. Alright, where do you see him? Looks like he's hiding up there now. Perfect, alright, so. You there. I'm going to need you to do some stuff for me. In fact, put this down, pick this up. This guy's still over here. Yeah, thought so. That sorts that little problem out. Feed this guy a Tide Pod. Use the rest on yourself. And get out of the way of any potential explosions. So he goes right there. Not sure about the safety of this building, but I can't really move forward anywhere just yet. So let's pick this up. And move kind of about hereabouts, just in case there's any explosions. Alright, yeah, we'll move him up there. I think we'll have Granola move up. Do I want him to move up, though? That's kind of the question. He can take some really crappy percentage snipes. Yeah, I think I want him to move up. He can get into this building. And yeah, with that I can probably put the tank about. No, do not run over that gas pump. Oh wait, that does nothing? Hell, run them all over then. That's just a danger. Okay. I love how I said I'd leave this for next time and then just definitely didn't. Alright, Dagarbot panicked. Yeah, there should just be like one. We know one blue guy, and we know of at least one Scion of some description. And we got some Xenos running around, so these guys will go deal with the Xenos. There we go. Let's put you down that way. No odds of a zappy shot for you. Probably might as well just... We might drop the shield on him. He's going to go back here, make sure he's not getting flanked. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious that the vanilla AI, like it's literally only threatening in vanilla. As soon as you add the mod balance to the whole thing, it just kind of falls apart. Because it's actually pretty well abusable. There we go, just delete him. He survived. Not bad. Alright, you've just got a shield. Unfortunately, he's not even suppressed, so... crap. Alright, let's try this. Beautiful. Alright, that's perfectly fine. You've got an axe to deal with that next round, yeah. There you go. Just take a couple shots at him for good measure. Alright, Mr. Vale. Still got an active rocket launcher, yeah, there we go. So we're just mopping up at this point. I think we've gotten almost everyone back on their feet. We've got somebody unconscious down here, gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna go pick up their stuff before anything else happens. And in fact, I think I'm gonna have Shady leave his medkit behind. Then Rory here can just go pick it up. Dang it. Okay. All facehuggers should be gone by now. What did you just do? Oh, you are a terrible person. Okay. He's not a person. Yeah, those stun grenades are a pretty solid counter. Okay. he might as well just keep shooting here because he can't move. What do you mean he can't reload? Okay. Well, that was neat. Probably have Krieger just go deal with this. Unless he wants to run up the stairs over here. I kind of doubt there's anyone else up here, but it doesn't hurt checking. Because that one guy was just running here to kind of hide. There you go, pick that up. And you're more than likely going to be needed here first, because he's not going to be able to resist a second round of that. And Dagar, he doesn't really need this. It's fine. Move on. Ooh, okay, we see another guy. So you go there. You wait about here, because he's probably going to come down and try to go for an ambush, so you go ahead and ambush right there. And now current goal is just kind of capturing this guy before he does any more damage. Leave him with at least 26. And there we go. Oh, buddy, you tried. Alright, come on. No, you bastard, get back! Those things are so annoying at the very end. He's like, no, I'm gonna go do whatever. He's probably gonna pass out in just a sec. If he survives another round, I'll be surprised. Alright, there we go, that guy's gone. Really? Alright. Well, hopefully the tank can hit him then. Perfect. Is that everyone? Nope. Alright, now I think that Xenomorph's gone, but there might be... Yeah, no, that one's gone. So these two are completely done. I think we, at this point, might as well just run somebody over to go pick up that equipment off the ground. They're alive. They just won't be able to do very much. And then that last guy should just be up here, which... Yeah. We just do this. You kind of gave yourself away on this one. There we go. Throw that down. Pick this up. Delete. Give us our medals. No medals. Okay. I thought we'd get prizes. Apparently we don't get prizes yet. Let's go pick up that shield. More prizes around this corner, maybe? Onwards. There really can't be that much left. Let's move you out here before some random scratch destroys our tank. Might be one on the rooftop like there usually is. So by that logic, we should go ahead and get you out here. Then up to this door. And seeing as there doesn't seem to be anything out here, we go up to this door. And then go here. Okay, fine. Fine. It's probably just that Xenomorph running around wherever. It's just mop up. But yeah, so I was mentioning earlier, like the main difference between this and vanilla when it comes to Terra missions, the only reason that they seem a lot easier is just because, yeah, there's a lot more units running around, which could be a good or bad thing depending on how you handle stuff. Like, if a bunch of facehuggers get them, well, crap, you suddenly have a bunch more Xenomorphs running around. If a bunch of Reapers are running around, you suddenly have a bunch more of those. And in vanilla, quite frankly, like, if they still had ballistic, they were garbage, but as soon as lasers happened, well, I mean, they were running around and doing quite a bit of good for you. Okay, let's go here. Probably nothing. Let's go up here. Any corporate Cesians? No. Alright, let's go up even higher, I guess. Mr. Vale, do you see anything? What do your Rocketeer eyes see? Whole lot of nothing. Alright. Switch this over to snapshot mode. You go that way. You just run to go pick up that equipment. There he is! We found the dude! Okay. Can you suppressify? A little bit. I'm going to suppress our own guy in the process. If we fire around there-ish, that might do something. Nope. Yeah, Adieu might be toast. Unless you can get in front of him. Oh, no, he's got a zappy gun. Okay, we're fine. Look at him being all adorable with his zappy gun. Now, guys, they gave me a toy gun. I feel special. Bzz, bzz. And you attack the guy with the shield. Okay. The annoying part is, I need to go get over there. Which I was hoping to have Dagar handle last round. Guess we'll have you run up to the fire escape, just in case, and okay. Can you take a absolutely disgusting snipe here by chance? Almost, surprisingly. Okay. You go here. Pick this up. Alright. That'll do 13. Worth a try. It had a small chance of getting through. So I can use this to blow open a hole in the wall. Oh! No! What the crap? It's not... Okay. Well, bye, Adieu. Like, I know that's his general direction, but crap. That's not what I wanted. Not a bad... That's not a good prize. Also, be right back. Something just happened. Alright, so the rule continues that I am basically our own worst enemy. Man, I hope Adieu makes it. He was so promising. He had such a bright and technically existent future. And this whole time, Mr. Vale was right here to just sort the thing out with a shock rocket, and I was going for this whole stupid, complicated setup. Alright, whatever. %, he needs 48 to fire. There we go. And that's the fight. Right, is that it? That is still not it somehow. Alright. Maybe there's still someone in here or some such. Alright. Go pick up his expensive stuff. Make sure we're not losing anything. Alright, next turn we'll reload and we'll also just drop one of these. Right, anyone still in here? No. Dagarbot. Okay, go pick up his things then. And get this guy up off the ground. I guess there's technically nothing for you to pick up here. Alright, that's fine. And Mr. Vale, your launcher is finally ready to go down, so we'll go ahead and pick up an axe. See what we can do here. Alright, there's the last guy. That's adorable. Oh, there's two of them! But one of them's got a zappy gun. Okay. Axe. He's almost got enough to get both of them, too. Alright, you're going to step off to the side slightly, and then that guy should probably try to approach, and then you can take him out. You won't really need that reload, so go throw this away, pick this up, and go on this way. Yeah, Xenonauts just having a bad day right now. Alright. This poor bastard doesn't even know what to do. I don't get it. Why'd they give us toy guns again? As Mr. Vale comes in and decapitates one of the last Cesians. Just lops his head clean off. Oh, hello, last guy. You tried. You tried. I kind of thought he would be over here, but apparently he was over there. Oh, and Adieu made it! Alright, cool. Adieu made it, so no casualties, 51 kills. Got a Crimson Heart, got a citation for courage. And there we go. And Krieger's reflexes went up a little bit. Slim Shady's accuracy went up a little bit. And alright, looking good. Yeah, Dagar got a ton of strength out of this. So did Rory. Got 8 grand of random crap. No new thingies here. I got a Chieftain. Let's see. Navigators, Weapon Sergeant, Scion. No leader. Okay, so... Yeah, and the Operator. So we captured all of them, but... I don't know. Okay, and how many money is he going to give us for that? Positive 189, that's an improvement. So we'll just let this one run in and go despawn this fight real quick. And then we should be good. Glad we didn't have that base defense type situation. Although we're very prepared for it if and when it comes. Gee, night mission solo with a single rocket? Man, that's totally gonna happen. There were 10 of them on that one, but that's fine. It's a light shuttle. You know, could do it with rookies potentially. Still don't want to, because light shuttles don't have that many units, but they tend to be really scary. Because I'll always remember that one from last time, where it's just like, oh yeah, everything's gonna be fine. It seems like it'll be fine, and then just no, just very no in every possible capacity. I need to have the engineers working on some stuff here. See, Robo-Dogs, they're almost done, so let's put some people on Robo-Dogs. Finish that up ASAP. I'm just going to run down the list here and just kind of wrap up projects one after another. There we go. That should be good. We do shortage of Robo-Dog Corps. Okay, that's fine. Thought I might have miscounted on that one. Let's get the Corsair done in a couple hours here. Heridian Vivisection. Most relaxed of all our captives. Wonder if it's even aware of its confinement. Probably not. Flamethrowers we'll work on later. I feel like we should have enough material to start potentially getting plasma. Let's go for Neutron Sniper, see if that gives us something. Okay, just as disassembly protocol. Probably going to get division done here just because we have some upgrades on that. We'll do that. Okay, Corsair is finished. We need some better cannons on that thing. Okay, so gravity torpedoes we're going to need probably at least 3 of. And then we're going to need a hell of a lot of the other stuff here. So cannons, hypervelocity beams are coming at some point. I think Gatling lasers are going to be our kind of go-to for the time being. Give me at least 4. Okay, these, yeah, gravity torpedoes will be done really quick. Let's actually split this team. So hopefully both of them can go down to a little bit under a day, or a little under 2 days. Okay, Division HMG. Do we get Mark III? No. Pistols, sure. Or cannon, actually. Because I don't know if that might give a tank variant by chance. Okay, civilian stuff. Oh, baby! Yeah, there we go. SMGs and shotties. So, very yes. Give me that shoddy. SMGs, sure. Shotties, very yes. Alright, shock cannon. Okay, didn't give a heavier version. Shock explosive, that seems like it would be incredibly useful, especially if we run into a similar thing like with last base attack there, where there's like a little vent showing up right where we need it to be. Then we can potentially just chuck one of those in there and clear out an entire room. There we go, div shoddy, 154 per round. Can fire like 6 times. That's disgustingly amazing. We want hypervelocity beams because we're already doing well on the ground. Yeah, div shotties. Before I forget, let me just put that on the list. And yeah, I really got to get wrapping up here. Yeah, beautiful. So get Krieger's mega shotgun. Shock charge. Alright. Give me that vivisection. Now, shock charges, what do we need to make those? Do I want to make a cannon? I almost want to make that cannon, actually. I'm going to make one. Ah, that's a lot of cores, though, but it's probably good. I'm going to make one. So we're going to make the cannon. Shock charges, give me, like... give me 3. They're pretty situational, but I'd like to have them on a base raid. Okay, gravity torpedoes are done. Give me that div shotty. Should be done in a few hours. Okay, hypervelocity beam. Fantastic. Okay, work on the Wraith. Yeah, what do we need for hypervelocities? Just 2 light systems. Okay. In that case, 3 is all we really need for these ones. And then the rest are going to be hypervelocities. In fact, give me like 8 of them suckers. Or 9, actually. Okay, div shotty's finished. Yeah, put a bunch on the cannon, put 1 on this assembly here. That'll give me about a day. Okay, extract some fibers, neato. Going down this list crazy fast now, I'm loving it. Lightning cannon, maybe improve our own. Lightning cannon. I just noticed, we only now did the live Cesian thing. That's probably why we didn't have those up to this point. Probably a ton of those. Okay, Crab Zone's a bit better defended. Wraith Vivisection, nothing really new from that aside from materials. How about just Wraith Vivisection in general? Okay. Keep burning through research. Heavy plasma, sure. Yeah, it's kind of hilarious, again, comparing the whole vanilla thing. Realistically, all you need is 1 base raid in order to get yourself all the way up to plasma almost immediately. So theoretically, within a couple months, you can potentially get yourself up to plasma. Yeah, that seems balanced. Yeah, those aren't even back yet. Uni, yeah, you already have double Gatlings. Uni double Gatlings. And then once all those cannons are out, we can start working on other stuff. Okay, plasma cannon. Yeah, we have a ton of plasma. I think we should be getting close to be able to research plasma. Alright, plasma rifle. Because I think you need 4 out of 5 originally. Okay. Okay, again. Nothing new there. Look for more plasmas. Because if I could get those plasma cannons, that would definitely change the air game a good bit. Where's that last plasma at? Here it is. Okay. So Triangle Base is going to get all those currently worthless fighters. Do we get plasma now? Yes! Okay, beautiful. Right. Advanced grenades, probably. Because I think plasma is going to take a good bit longer. Yeah, I figured that one was about done. And now these ones can get on plasma. I want to get this SMG up at some point, too. And yes, I realize I haven't put the camera back up. That's fine. Like I said, we're just kind of wrapping up here. Okay, lab's been finished. Go to base. I don't have any more people to hire, unfortunately. But that's fine. In order to pay our bills, we are gonna sell some fighters. Because, yeah, I don't plan on using those. So, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Teleporty space dolphins. Right. That Stellion, nothing new there. Sniper Plasma. Yes! Okay, so yeah, we just unlocked full Plasma here. Beautiful. Alright, and there we go. There's that, that next wave coming in. So, fighters, are they back in shape? Yeah, I mean, they exist. I'm not gonna take them apart, but I'm not really too excited about them either. I probably should just slap anti-missiles on them, to be honest. At least on one of them. Because then they could at least be useful to some degree. In fact, anti-missiles almost just seem like they'd be the hands down more useful choice on them. Because these little ones almost never really want to hit. So, okay, anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it there for today then. Thank you guys for stopping by. Hope it's been at least mildly entertaining, and yeah, have yourselves a fantastic day. Take care.